Welcome to Brickle. This is the 305 because, quite frankly, we are better than 304s. These are my tag team partners.
Your boy Fresh.
Dom Luker.
So, listen, guys. You wanted to know what happened. We were forced into talking about it. We didn't want to. We didn't want to, Fresh.
Not at all.
We didn't want to do any of this. But because people got big mouths, because people are fucking clout chasing like a fucking horse looking for money, because we are in those type of situations, we're going to address some, and especially my man over here, Fresh, is going to address them.
Also, people losing their jobs, possibly. Lives are at stake. And you know the crazy part is that, like, typically speaking, it wouldn't matter because, you know, it's streamer beef, streamer clout. But when people are involved that are normal people and their income is at stake, with kids, I can't fuck with that at all. So
people have lost their jobs over streamers looking for clout.
Looking for clips in a club. And look, I'm all for having people having content, but not their people's jobs in jeopardy or their lives. It's messed up, bro. So again, this is why I say, like, content is one thing, but real life situations completely different. And people's actual, like, livelihood, that's messed up. So, and again, a whole community was attacked by this song, so it's not cool at all.
A lot. This is actually, I've heard, you know, on Twitter, this is an international incident. And then I saw a clip from Germany talking about this. And I'm thinking, wow, this one incident where a whole bunch of influencers got together and all of a sudden things just blew the fuck up. And not in a good way, in all honesty. I mean, some people might look at that in a good way, and it's like a, you know, a short-term junkie shit. Okay, I feel good at the moment, but then you got to pay the consequences.
Yep.
That's exactly how this is going to work. So before we go into all the details, because you have a lot to talk about. A lot of people are very interested in what you have to say. Dom, we got anything in the news besides what's going on here in the Miami? Because before you get to the good stuff, I want to know if there's, you know, a little appetizer coming in, pimp.
Outside of Greenland, man, it looks like the Greenland acquisition is really going to come through, man. We possibly might have some new land here, which is legendary. You know, America having the ability to get new land. That's going to be iconic itself. America's getting ready for the 250-year anniversary that's coming up in July.
Let's go.
So it's going to be a pretty big event, kind of like the World Fairs that you saw back in the past. I forgot where they're going to host it specifically, but they're going to bring on all the sports teams and show off America's technologies and the future plans for the country.
So let me get this straight. My president, the 47th president, Donald J. Trump, he went into Venezuela, snatched that motherfucker up in about 45 minutes. Not one American life was lost. Not one piece of equipment was lost.
Let's go.
And then, after the fucking Europeans, those fucking homosexuals in Europe said, oh, we're going to stop the United States. We're going to send 50 fucking troops from Germany, France, and Sweden. And we're going to stand with Greenland. Donald Trump didn't send any troops. He didn't send any fucking warships. You know what he said? Tariff. 10%. And if it's not fucking cleared, it's going to be 25%. Guess what? They retreated within 48 hours. It was like the fucking French army during fucking the Nazi invasion. They just fucking ran. So here's the thing, bro. Donald J. Trump is going out there and without firing fucking bullets is pressing people to give in to American power, American influence, because they know they can't stand up to it. So it's like one of the Roosevelts said, speak softly sometimes, but carry a big fucking stick. And that U.S. military, that's the big fucking stick. But the other big stick we have is the American economy. Dom, tell me, has there ever been a president in history who has used American economic power the way Donald Trump has to get what we want for American interests?
Not since the founding fathers, no. Not at all. Not even like the respect that he has, man, among world leaders is unmatched. Regardless of any president and what they accomplish, there's been no president in United States history that has that much respect across the world. You can even see it in body posture. Anyone that's saying about Trump, they're the ones that's leaning. He always the one standing tall. People always typically like crouching around him. You can see that they feel like people are inferior when they're around Donald Trump, the most powerful people in the world. You don't see that type of aura anywhere. And I think after this year,
Saw it at Davos.
he'll be the most loved president in American history because those tariffs that everyone had a problem with, that it, quite frankly, really didn't affect them that much. When he started giving that money back out and make that the status quo, I don't believe there's going to be any complaints about Donald Trump on even the basic level.
Oh, you mean that $2,000 everyone's about to
That's going to change because they say that's something that's going to be recurring. That would literally change, I mean, the entire status of this country.
What?
It would.
What a difference, Fresh, that you actually have a president who tries to give the people money instead of enriching himself.
Yeah.
I have proof. I have proof of this. Donald Trump is the only president in American, at least modern American history, who fucking left the presidency poorer than he came in. Yeah, Bill, the Clintons got a lot richer.
Yeah.
The Bushes got a lot richer. Obama, yo, that 1.5 billion he sent to Iran, he got some kickbacks out of that, Pim. I'm just telling you what it is. So Trump is actually giving the people money. He is trying to help his people. He is doing what he said he would do. Shut down the border, get ICE to kick out fucking the illegals, and giving back money and prosperity to the American people. Listen, I know he's not perfect, but let's not face it. Most of the people who are still hating on Donald Trump are hating about him because of the Epstein list. Dan Bongino is taking hits after the Epstein list. Let me make it abundantly clear for the mental midgets out there. There are a lot of powerful people on that list. You guys know that. One of them, Bill Gates. He's on there, okay? But here's the thing. If you take Bill Gates down, what happens to Microsoft stock?
It falls.
Plummets.
It plummets.
Yeah.
What happens to America's ability to win the AI race against China?
What's cooked?
Limited.
Exactly. So if you release that list, it's against national security. We might lose the race to China. What about all your families?
Gary, they don't live in reality.
No. What all your families that have 401ks? You want to bet Microsoft is right there? You want to bet Microsoft is right? So you want to fucking damage the people of this country by fucking taking away prosperity, taking away jobs. And no, I'm not trying to fucking protect any peace. Get the fuck out of here. If it was up to me, we'd take care of this shit French Revolution style. But I'm going to make this clear. It's not in America's national security interest to release it. Other than that, what is your problem with Donald Trump?
Look, he's done a lot more than most presidents have ever done in a short period of time. And as well, he gets shit done right away. So I'm not mad at him at all. But nonetheless, though, I think he's one of the best I've seen thus far.
He is the best.
So
Trump 2028. If he's there, because listen, all due respect, Marco Rubio, I got respect for you. I got respect for JD Vance. I got respect for those guys, but you haven't earned my vote. I've been with Donald Trump since 2015. When I told my GG33 group, yo, we finally got someone we can support. This guy is different. And I've stood by him every step of the fucking way. So here's what I'm going to tell you. One of the reasons Donald Trump is so successful as a strong military man is because he's born 6/14. And what does it mean to be born 6/14? That is the same exact day that the American military was founded. What does the military do? The threat of strength. That's the same thing Donald Trump does. Numerology and astrology is supreme. And for the Rumble audience, well, if you guys want on YouTube, you can have it too. But for the Rumble audience, if you actually want a miniature version of me in one of these smartphones, pick the one you want, Apple, whatever. It's something called the Q app. And if you're on Rumble and you put in the code Rumble, you get 5% off. That's a deal. Only for Rumble, we're doing that.
let's go.
So listen, I know you're anxious. I know you're anxious.
It's about time, man.
I know you're anxious, but we gotta, lube it up a little bit, bro. You're like, what the fuck? We can't just
Can't go
right
straight
into
in.
it.
I know. I understand.
So, to put this very, very bluntly, Donald Trump is the best American president in modern American history. He might end up being the best president because he's going to be the one who makes that same transition as Caesar did for Rome. We are moving from a democracy republic to an empire. We're taking Greenland. We got Venezuela. Diaz in Cuba. You might be next. Petro in Colombia. If you try to steal the election in March, you will be fucking behind bars. Donald J. Trump isn't playing. And lastly, John Carney, the Chinese fucking puppet who's called the Canadian Prime Minister, you better be very careful, sir. Because Maduro tried to fuck with the Chinese, and now he's in a cell. You're not safe there in Ottawa, pimp. Tread very carefully. Having said that, brother, we got our own problems in Miami. We really do. Fresh, take it away.
Yeah, so last weekend was a lot of drama, chaos, and in essence, people were throwing buses at each other. Now, the saying is under the bus, but also buses because there was a huge impact on people's careers, and they were scared of what might happen next, so to speak. However, I find it hilarious that people think that, okay, it's just a song. Because it's not just a song. It's actually hurting people's income, livelihood, and obviously their lives at stake. Now, the issue that people have is that, okay, free speech, I agree with you, but it's a banned song for a reason. Now, before this, I spoke to...
There's a difference between playing it in the club and your private property.
100%.
Okay, I just want to make that distinction
100%.
because I'm free speech. I'm not for banning everything.
Yeah.
But if you piss off a certain group of people who own certain establishments, they have a right to say, yo, you're not invited here anymore.
Banned.
Because there's something called the 5th and the 14th Amendment for private property, just like you have a First Amendment for your free speech. So while you can say what you want, that doesn't come without consequences where people can use the 5th and 14th Amendment to say, yo, you're not welcome here anymore. Nothing wrong with that. It's all American. Very fucking American.
And it's a private business, so they can do
Exactly
what they want to do. Now, you guys saw what occurred. Tate went on PBD. Sninkle did his run on his show, and Nick did his show as well. Now, I didn't speak because, obviously speaking, I'm watching this on full because I'm like, hold on. Why are they lying about this, this, and this? So I said today, you know what? I'm going to clear the air and let everyone know the truth. Because, guys, I was there in the background watching everything. Now, I wasn't out in the van, but I was watching everything else. Now, Tate.
Now, you didn't want any of this.
No.
You didn't want any of this, and you had no idea any of this would happen.
No idea. Guys, I host a lot of artists and celebrities here in Miami. We go out, we have a great time, and that's what I do. My friends have fun, they come into town. I make sure they're having a great time. Take him into town. That's my boy. We want to go out. He said he wants to go out, and that's what we did. However, here's the issue. Some people in the group thought it was funny to play this song. And I'm going to show you why some people were actually involved with this 100%. Now, first of all, Ye saw this and was irate. Wasn't happy at all. And he's the one that made the song. Why is that? He moved past it. He apologized. The song has been put to rest. Unfortunately, people in that environment said, you know what? I want to play it again.
And didn't Ye tell certain people he doesn't want them resurrecting that song?
100%.
Okay, so we have Ye, who created the song, who decided, yo, maybe this wasn't the right thing to do. You can't actually delete it, but he knows certain people in the group. I mean, it's no secret that, Sneeko and Nick are part of that crew at times.
Yep.
And I think it's safe to say that, yo, I don't want that song being played anymore. The guy who created it basically said it. Again, all free speech aside, I mean, isn't that your boy? Why didn't you respect your boy's wishes?
Wow.
This is not a free speech issue. Do what you want. But your boy, who actually wrote the song, told you, yo, don't play that stuff anymore.
Yep.
And you actually did it. So, I mean, what we to think here, bro?
Now, this is Kanye's post, one of his pages. And now, mind you, this has been said by multiple pages, but I spoke to his team. They were definitely not happy with this at all. Actually, he may do an actual podcast talking about this at some point to address all the bullshit because, dude, this was never in the cards to happen in the first place.
I can confirm what he said.
Yep. And also, I told some people as well what they're going to do to take action against this in real time. So that'll happen as the week goes on. However, this is one of the things he said. He is mad at Nick and Sneeko for playing that song because, hold on a second. He's trying to make amends with the Jewish community and doesn't want that song played anymore. Now, here's the next tab. We have here Sneeko at the creation of the song calling Aiden Ross to talk to Ye about the song. Now, this is wild because he actually was there at the beginning of the song when it was created. He did the process, he enjoyed it. So he's fully aware of this song and what it's about. Mind you, I personally never heard this song before until that night. Let's move forward. You can see there, he's there, creating the song, live in color, and Aiden Ross is on the phone with him on FaceTime. What's the next tab? Now here he's playing the song again on a app.
Monkey stream?
A monkey stream, basically, for a girl, thinking it's funny.
With the hood on.
With the hood on. Now, I just want to say to people watching here.
That's a crazy look right there,
if
bro.
I was going to question something and someone's, I want to say, likeness to this song, who is pushing this a lot? Well, right here, A-class example, Sneeko. Now, again, he was there at the beginning of the song when it was made. He's pushing it for content everywhere else. Thinking it's funny. By the way, I understand he may like the song, but it's disgusting. Well, let's move forward. Here's the next tab. We got him again defending the song. Why is it banned? As instrumental, it should be up on Apple Music and Spotify. Wait a minute. He's saying he didn't play the song at all, but he's playing the song multiple times before this as it's funny, as it's hilarious, and as a good piece of art. Now,
it's tough to lie when you're a fucking streamer.
Listen,
it's tough to lie
all the
when
clips
you're a
are
fucking
here.
streamer.
Now,
they fucking got receipts.
Now, mind you, this is not even the good part. It gets worse. Here we go. Next tab, please. Yeah, Sneeko showing Aiden Ross the new song HH. He's actually working on the song with
That's amazing.
bro.
That's amazing.
These are all his clips, by the way. I didn't out him. I didn't go to find something that wasn't there. These are all up right now. Him showcasing the song to everyone else, to the world. Now, mind you, Sneeko came to Miami that weekend. I've not seen him for a year and a half. You know why? It's fucking Snake. I cut him off because he's a bad person in general. And everyone he's around, he somehow kind of sneak them behind their back. Talk about a bunch of people. Rumble CEO, Party CEO, Tate, myself, all my friends, even Gary. Gary, he said to you that he never wanted you to be his manager. That was a lie.
I mean, he literally
That was a lie.
called me up like, yo, dude, I want you to be my manager. Came to Sunny Isles with his assistant at the time who will verify what I said. I went to Adam's house. You know, all the way up there and stuff like that.
Yep.
And then I started handling his shit. Now, obviously, I wasn't his manager for long, but, you know, it's like, bro, you asked me. And you know what the funniest thing about when I was his manager, he texted me one day, he's like, oh, can you follow me on Twitter just for optics? I didn't even follow the guy because the guy's a clown.
Bro, brown clown. Brown clown.
Shout out to Clown for that one, man. Brown clown.
But hold on, guys. It gets worse than this because, guys, we're going to see now Sneeko's actual personal beliefs in real time. He's in the club, by the way, singing a song word for word. Yes, I'm a cuck. I want people fuck on my bitch. Bro, I kid you not. That happened in real life, by the way. He lets go get fucked by somebody else. Watched it live and said,
those the most passionate.
It was a bad experience. So, fellas, I just asked a question in the chat. If we were going to say someone had any idea of what the song was in real time, who would it be? But hold on, there's more. Next clip, please. Exhibit A. Now, when this first happened, Sneeko was saying, oh, it don't matter, just a song. Why does anyone care? We'll play it in the club. Play it, please. Volume up, 100%. Here we go. And this is the first day the song was exposed as bad, and they're saying, oh, it's fine. Here we go. Play it.
Even if, like,
Great.
Pause. By the way, Clav is 20 years old. He's in the new space. He's new into streaming. I don't think he understands a lot of like how this stuff works outside of streaming. So he's still new to streaming. But Sneeko is older. He's 27 now.
Yeah.
He knows what the song is about. You can see here he clearly had it played multiple times for everybody else, laughing about it like it's a joke. But here we go.
club is obviously retarded. It's like, why would you even play that? Like, if you should have like, huh? It's the club's fault. It's not Sneako's. It's not anyone's. Okay.
Great.
It's not Myron's.
Dude, I'm not the DJ.
The club is just retarded. Like.
Yeah, they were pretty stupid to play that. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I knew as soon as that's why I was so excited hearing the song. I'm like, yeah, this is like the first and last time I'm ever gonna hear this in a nightclub.
Pause.
Like,
He's excited to hear the song in the club. Continue. By the way, fellas, me and Sneako aren't friends. Never were friends in the first place. I was there to go see Tate. He happened to be there, and as a result, look what happened with the club and as well as for the band.
Tate never wanted him around, by the way.
No, not at all.
Because I don't like the term snake because he's a tiger, but like Tate basically knew this guy was a snake.
Bad news.
And that's why he never wanted around. Now, Tristan kept a relationship with him because he saw the potential.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he should have listened to his big brother, in all honesty. So, Tristan, you owe your big brother the apology. He was right about this piece of shit.
And listen, there's more smoke coming. Continue. This is your king?
I've been requesting in New York when I go out, I'll like write on my notes app and then show the DJ like, play HH by Ye. And they're like, no. And the bodyguards come up to me. That will
Pause.
that can get
So he's in New York
now.
trying to play the song in the clubs over there. Now hold on. Let me get this straight.
Damn.
You told everyone it wasn't you that played the song. No, guys, remember this. He said to everybody, it wasn't me. It was somebody else. Now, I'm going to play a clip right now. It's going to show Sneako playing the song word for word. Now, let's continue. We can go back to this one. We already passed this one. Next one. Here we go. So this is, we'll get this one a little bit later. What's the next one? So this is where I want to go into Andrew Tate, right? So Andrew went on PPD podcast and actually said, listen, I was just there, which is true. It wasn't me. Guys, Andrew just showed up there because he's like, you know what? I'll go. He had no idea about the song, it being played, none of that. Now, mind you, of course, like him being there looks publicly bad. It's Andrew Tate. He's huge. His name is huge. So the biggest names are Nick, Andrew, and Sneako there for the most part, right? But again, you can see here clearly this is 2024. He's attacking Andrew back then. Now, understand this. They were never cool, guys. On camera, it looks that way, but I'm behind the scenes. I know what's happening. It is not real. They are actually not cool. Now, Sneako wants to make up with Tate, obviously speaking, but you can see here clearly he's attacking Tate all the time. Next clip, please.
But he was a big fan.
Oh, huge fan.
He was like a super fan.
He copied his style.
He copied
His
everything.
name was Taco Tate for a reason.
So in 2022,
Yep.
when Tate was at his peak, that's when Sneako tried to attach himself to Tate. But see, Tate fucking smelled something wrong about him.
Yep.
And he's like, yo, I don't want this fucking kid around. So I again, congratulations on Tate. You've been proven right after all these years about Sneako. But he tried to be like him. And then 2023, who was he hanging around? Ooh. Zerka. Yep. Zerka. When Zerka was at his hottest, yo, Zerka, come over. Yo, Zerka, do this with me. I was there. I was Zerka's manager. Yep. I saw this bullshit. And then in 2024, he tried to attach himself to other people.
Yeah.
And then 2025, he found a kid named Clev and started attaching himself to him. This is what this guy does. He attaches himself to other people because he can't stay relevant with his own content. He needs to stay relevant because he's working with other people. He's not interesting by himself. No one gives a fuck what he has to say about himself. But if he has a Zerka next to him, if he has a Nick Fuentes next to him, if he has a someone else next to him, all of a sudden his shit gets clipped up.
Yep.
That's how it works with this guy. He's a one fucking trick pony. And quite frankly, listen, I used to be his manager for a month. I don't like the way he moves.
Nobody does.
Literally, no one likes the way this guy moves. And that's just put it mildly. But I do want to say this. I'm not going to throw the guy completely under the bus. I want to say this. For me, when I was his manager, I didn't see any anti-Semitism. I think he's a kid who's looking for clout.
Yep.
And he will do anything to get that clout. He doesn't give a fuck what happens as collateral damage. But I personally, being around the guy, being his manager for a very short period of time, I did not see any anti-Semitism. I just think he's a kid chasing fucking clout. That's what I think. I mean, he's too dumb to fucking, understand what the fuck he's doing. He's just stupid, man. He's just a stupid fucking little kid. But at the end of the day, he has a lot of charisma. He's a veteran in this industry. He's been in here for a long fucking time. He's been doing this since he was like 12. So give the guy credit. He just makes stupid fucking decisions. He's burned fucking bridges with almost every fucking streaming fucking service. He's like imagine if Kick says, yo, fuck you, Sneeko. Where's he gonna go then? YouTube ain't gonna pay him fucking shit. This guy fucking was so talented and he fucked it all up because he kept following different fucking people and he never fucking formed his whole personality. You could literally have a Sneeko from fucking 2022 debating a Sneeko from 2024, and then you have a Sneeko for 2023 debating the Muslim Sneeko for 2026, bro. It's a fucking joke.
Leaf in the wind, my friend. Pancake, flip-flopping. Now, it gets better. Again, talking to Andrew on political issues now, Venezuela. Now, mind you, this is all for content. Because as a friend, right, if we have a disagreement, Dom, what am I going to do? I'm going to call you off camera. This is not what friends do. They don't talk to each other online. So as someone that's in the friendship business, and relationship business as well for networking, this is 101. You don't do this to friends, especially people you care about or have a relationship with full time. Now, let's continue. Next tab. Here we go. So Tay actually defends Sneeko in this clip, and you can see here, it's just the man code thing to do. You can play it real quick if you don't mind. It's on PBD. Here we go.
And you know what? Sneeko has insulted me endless times, especially across the last 4 years.
We just saw 3 clips. There's way more that we can show, but just for time's sake, we're not going to go through all those clips. But you can bring out why.
You know what I've noticed in life?
Yep.
Because I'm the top guy in my sphere. Mm-hmm. And sometimes you have these super fans, absolute super fans, who like try to do everything to be like you, get close to you. And then what happens is something triggers in their mind.
Yep.
Yo, he's not giving me the attention I deserve.
There you go.
It's very feminine energy.
That's it. That's it.
And this is what I see as the Tate Sneeko relationship. He idolized this guy, but Tate rejected him because he saw what a beta this guy was, that he would turn on him in a second. Mm-hmm. And then Sneeko, like, oh my God, this guy's disrespecting me because it's happened to me. There's people who idolize me as a numerologist for fucking 2-3 fucking years. All of a sudden, yo, your biggest mistake was not fucking mentoring me. Like, what the fuck?
Bro.
So I imagine the same thing happened in this relationship, 1986 Tiger to 1998 Tiger.
Bro, I'll be honest. We went to Romania. It was me, Myron, Luke Belmar was there as well, to Tate's house. Sneeko came along. Nobody wanted him there. Nobody. And then I'm wondering, like, is he not smart to see that, like, he's not welcome here? And it's funny because you're going to see a clip here where he actually gets exposed the same day. No one's fucking with him, bro, at all. Let's continue real quick to this clip with Andrew.
I haven't seen him in years and years and years. But maybe, maybe it's the man code in me. He's insulted me so many times, and I could sit here and throw him under the bus, but it's just not who I am as a person. I want to meet Nick and Clav. It's Clav and Nick who reached out to me. You're in America. We've never met before. Come through. We're with Sneeko. Is that okay? My reply was, Sneeko always has some crybaby issue with me. If he's not going to cry his eyes out, he can come. And he came along, and he made a fucking mess. And I could sit here and blame it all on him. But that's truthfully not, I don't know. That just feels wrong to me. I'm not going to sit here and say who else it was. I'm just going to say I didn't do it. I'm just going to say that I didn't play the song.
Pause.
I don't find the song funny.
Andrew didn't play the song. He was just there. And it's true. Why are people so mad? They're mad because he's not actually a person to play the song? Like, what's bad about that? And if you think about it, he mentioned earlier, Sneeko played the song. He did. Watch this now. What's the next clip? I think this is the one coming up next. You're going to see here, Sneeko played the song himself. It should be a video, actually. The video. Thank you, sir. Guys, watch the video in full capacity here because Sneeko is smart. What he did was he clipped this actual video. Well, for this clip, he messed up a key part where he was the one that had the phone first. He put Myron's clip only to say Myron did it indirectly. Listen, he thinks he's so smart. Bro, you're retarded. Because this full clip shows he's the one to play the song and put it on. Mind you, nobody can find the song at all. Nobody knows where it is. But guess who knows, fellas? Snicko does. Retard. Let's play it. Pause real quick. So Justin's playing country music. Andrew loves it. Tristan loves it. That's what they like. Country music.
As you get older,
Yeah.
you start like country music starts like growing on you. I swear, bro. I
Yeah.
swear.
So here we go.
Tom's looking at me all crazy.
I'll have to wait.
Here we go.
See it.
So Justin gives the phone to. What's the phone right now? Stick off the phone. So guys, what's the phone right now? It's Snicko.
Never seen a glowing field of fireflies.
How'd you know, Myron? How did you
For the twinkle of a star in the southern sky.
It's fine. We'll get to that part.
Yeah, you know what? Hold on. We're gonna say bye to YouTube at this point.
There we go.
And where they find us on Rumble?
Fresh and fit.
Fresh and Fit on Rumble. So again,
Put the link in the
we're
chat,
gonna
man.
end the stream on YouTube because we're gonna be talking a little bit on more sensitive stuff, and YouTube has a right to run their platform any way they want. So I will respect their rights, and we're gonna call the stream off. Oh, hold on. Do we have readings to do?
We do.
Yeah, we can't. Hold on. Hey guys, sorry, we got to do readings.
Okay.
I mean, what do you?
Well, we're almost done here. It's about to
I
end.
don't
Play real
want.
quick.
I don't want to play the
Yeah, that would be on-
HH on my fucking
No,
channel.
It's not HH. No. Continue. Here we go. Play it.
We went down the road in Georgia, picked peaches off the trees, climbed the water tower in Paris, Tennessee.
Country music. The boys just playing music. What's going on?
Drink muscadine wine. She gave me a chance.
Again, that's what they play in the band. Country music.
Yeah, man. I mean, Walrus a good old country boy, bro.
All right, you can keep playing it.
There's no other song that comes on.
Hold on.
Simple bedtime.
Pause.
Yeah.
He says Rumble ad. So he puts the song on. What happens in Rumble? The ads play. Now watch this. Turn the music off. Continue. Play it. The ad is rolling. Justin gives the phone to Clav. Gives it to Myron. Then the song starts. So hold on a second here. Who played the song in the van? Andrew didn't lie. It was Snicko. He found the song. Mind you, he was there when the song was made. He found the song and played it for everybody in the van. So I ask a question. Who played the song? Now, mind you, it's just a song. Well, here's the problem. The club almost got shut down. If not, if it might get shut down. And also, people are losing their jobs. That's fucked up. I don't care if you're a creator and it's for a clip and it's funny. When people lose their jobs, that's fucked up. Also, a community was attacked by this song. They're offended, as they should be. Now, at the same time, oh, Fresh, bro, this is you snitching. No, it's on video. It was not Myron. It was Stingo that played the song in the car. Andrew didn't lie. He was just there as a casualty, and Stingo played the song in the car. Tristan's vindicated because Tristan said in the car, he played the song. So they're smart in a way. They put the clip only of Myron holding the phone when the song came on. But as you can see here, who played it first? It was Snicko.
I mean, he's the one who helped create the song.
There you go.
He kind of feels like that's his baby, so he wants to go out there and play this. And look how much damage he did. Because no matter what, if the song wasn't played in the van, it never would have been played in the club. Someone had to put that idea out there, and it was obviously Snicko because he had a part in playing that song. But here's the thing. We both know Ye made it expressly fucking clear he didn't want that song playing anymore.
Yep.
Why are you going against someone you said was your hero?
A mentor.
Mentor. Why are you doing this? I'm not talking about any free speech aspect here. You have a right to do whatever the fuck you want. You're the goddamn American. Hold on. You're an American. You have a right to do what you want. But I said this again. I'll say it over and over. Your boy asked you not to do it.
As a man.
As a man, and you fucking did this for clout. You said, fuck what he thinks. You said, fuck what he wants. I am doing this. And you went out your way to do it.
Yep.
That is the fucking problem here. You're what they call in this industry a snake. I'll call you a tiger, but you're a goddamn snake, bro.
Yep.
You caused this whole problem. For instance, congrats, you gets to go on Piers Morgan. Congratulations, man. You had to fucking burn how many people to do it?
Now, this is the worst part. Your man's, he said, don't play the song. I'm done with it. It's bad. I might even made the song. You go play the song like this in front of 50,000 people on stream thinking it's funny. As Dom, if I was your man's, I made a mistake. It's fucked up. It's really bad. And you tell me, or I tell you, listen, Dom, I don't want to bring this up again. Please, as a friend, just keep this shit away.
Yeah.
And you go on live, 50K watching, to fuck me up. Is that a real friend?
It's just flow, man. This is just point blank.
This is why Ye's mad.
Yeah.
Bro, he's like, who the fuck play? Dude, listen, fellas, you may call me whatever. Fuck Sneeko for life. Because this right here is his character. Anyone that's his friend, he fucks over. For content, for clout. This is your king? Bro, I'll tell you this right now. As a career-wise for content or creation, yeah, I may not be as creative and as cool as Sneeko, but guess what I have? Real friends and real relationships. Any day,
you're loyal.
Any day over clout, I will pick this any day. I may not have the most views, but guess what, bro? I have real friends and real people. This shows his character in full. Guys, there's so many examples of this. Me, you, Rumble CEO, Party CEO. He fucks everyone he's around. And you're going to see, guys, I don't miss, bro.
Nick.
When
he put on Nick, Nick superseded him.
Yep.
All of a sudden, he's all fucking mad, bro.
Yep.
It's Zerka, same thing. Zerka superseded him in 2023. He got fucking mad.
Bro.
He fucking does this every time.
1 minute he's Muslim, then he's not. Doing drugs, gambling. And guys, there's more. I could go on for 2 hours telling Sneeko because dude, it's all real. Now, mind you.
Fresh, hold on.
Yep.
Have you ever seen me drink?
No, never.
Have you ever seen me drink?
No, never.
I guess I'm a better Muslim.
I'm telling you, bro. So get this. There's more, fellas. And look, listen, fellas, I've not even touched the surface. There's so much I can go into, but for time purposes, we won't go through that. And then we'll do chat after this. We'll do one more.
One more? All right.
So this is so hilarious. Sneeko blows up with Nick and Clavicular to the house. He thinks he's welcome here. Bro, nobody wanted him there at all. Bro, he shows as a side character with Clav. But as Andrew said before, Nick wanted to meet him. Clav wanted to meet him the first time. There was Sneeko.
So he got dragged along like the ugly girl who just came along.
Nobody wanted this nigga there.
Yeah, gotcha. Isn't that kind of the same way in Romania in 2022? Is that the kind of same thing?
This is a cycle here. The guy is a content whore that wants to put himself out there. Yeah, I'm cool with these people. Nigga, no one fucking likes you. Now, let's continue this clip here. Watch it and watch how Andrew and Tristan roast this nigga. This is hilarious, bro. You can play it. The volume. One sec, guys. Again, character-wise, yes, you may call me biased, but here's the issue. This is real life. Yep. And everyone can see who Sneeko really is. I'm not lying, fellas. This is all factual on the internet. His clips. I'm exposed to Sneeko. I'm showing people what's not out there. This out here on his clips. Whose fault is that? I bet the question. But here we go.
How many kids do you want?
Nice. Good. We're livening it up.
Dude, hold on. Did Fuentes say he wants 5 kids? Yo. Dude, you're like 27. You see you're a virgin and you're talking about 5 kids? God damn,
he can still
bro.
do it. He can still do it.
I mean, you have the same odds of signing like a virgin in a whorehouse, but like whatever.
Man, he can still do it. He's
okay, if you say so.
Here we go.
Hey, if he's gonna be the white supremacist he wants to be, man, we need some fucking white babies.
We need some white babies, if that's the case. All right, let's continue.
A little Mexican in him too.
When you gonna have some Sneak?
I'm about ready. The internet's not gonna know. I think you do it right. You hide the wives, keep it secret. I'm not trying to get
fly to Poland. Fly somewhere, fuck America, the courts and all this bullshit. You don't end up like fucking All these famous people getting dragged out of court by some fucking bimbo. Fly to Poland or somewhere in Mexico and just fucking have babies.
Pause.
Give them like 2.
Fellas, what you just said right there is gold. No baby laws, child support, no bullshit with the courts. You go over there, obviously take care of your kids, but like, dude, you're free. In America, oh man, the system's gonna jam you up with kids and marriage. So what he's saying is, passport bro life in a way, but smarter. Let's continue.
200 pesos and just fucking just
I
visit
didn't like
now and
Poland
again.
too much. I stayed in Warsaw. Can't like the language barrier is too weird. I want someone who speaks American English.
You talk to girls?
Yeah, what are you gonna have a conversation?
We're talking about babies.
Oh, Sneeko wants to have a conversation.
You don't talk to
Yo,
you don't talk-
guys,
Trying to
I'm
talk.
telling you,
That's crazy.
I am there laughing my ass off because, bro, nobody fucking wants him there. Now, as someone that's behind the scenes all the time, this is where I say my foot's down. Because, fellas, the song was played in the club by somebody. And Nick and Sneeko are saying, it was me. Holy smokes. Now, here's the kicker. We're going to show people who it really was and what happened. What's the next clip?
Let's go to readings.
Oh,
man.
readings. We'll do readings first,
Yeah,
and then
we'll
come
do
back.
readings, and then we're gonna shut off YouTube because listen, we have unique problems on this station.
Yes.
We actually make money when people send us $100 super chats. I'm gonna give them a reading because that's what the fuck I do. So let's go to the readings.
There we go. We got a lot here. Holy.
Oh wow, I just did 20 like an hour ago.
They love you, bro. Holy smokes, they love you. But yeah, fellas, this is not even like half of what I want to say about this kid. And honestly speaking, bro, like, never liked him when I saw who he really was. I saw what it was. I've not seen him for years, bro.
Yeah.
He came with Clive and them, and talked to him one time. And I said to him, listen, I don't hate you, but we're not cool, brother. And that was it. Only thing I said to him one time. That was it.
One thing I'm not gonna do is blame a 20-year-old kid.
No.
I'm not gonna listen.
No.
I've said some things about Clive because I don't think guys should put on makeup. But other than that, he's a 20-year-old kid. I'm not gonna hold him responsible for what the hell happened.
Nope, not at all.
So let's make this clear. I am not holding Clive responsible at all because listen, he's a 20-year-old kid. Quite frankly, I don't know what the fuck I'd be doing at fucking 20 years old. So, you know, well, actually, I do know what I was doing at 20 years old, and it's not fit for two. Like, we're not gonna talk about that. But you know,
Hold on.
yeah. What's going on?
First of all, this is Fresh Snake and Sneeko. Bro, we were never friends. Nigga, I roast the shit on a daily. I roast him on a daily because to me, I can't fake it. He's trying to fake it with Tates. Bro, no one likes him. So me, it's just telling the truth of what happened. It's not snaking nobody. I never liked him in the first place because I know who he fucking is. So don't say I snake but somebody because, bro, we're not friends. Never were friends. Think about it. That stream you saw, they talked to him one time on stream. Just one time they talked to him on stream. Yeah. And if I did it was all to roast the nigga. I said, yo, you want a drink, nigga? You want a drink? Can you say he don't drink? Even though you ordering drinks at the bar. Anyhow, that's beyond that. But anyway, some readings here. Quite a few.
Listen, guys, we got $1,000 here. What am I supposed to do? Wait for you guys? I'm gonna do my goddamn readings, and then you're gonna wait for the rest of the story after they're done. That's just how the way the shit works around here.
Yep.
All right, let's go into it, man. Go ahead, Fresh. This is like halftime.
Also, just so you guys know, Myron definitely did have a part in it, but Sneeko played the song. So say what you want, it was Sneeko, bro. You guys just saw it. He played the song. So if your eyes aren't there, you can't see what's happening. It was Sneeko.
What a good friend.
Yeah, Myron's a good friend, bro.
What a good friend a guy like Myron is.
Solid.
That he won't throw anyone under the bus, and he will actually take accountability. See, you beta male bitches could actually learn from Myron.
Yep.
Myron goes out there, even when times are tough, even when people are fucking pressuring him not to do shit, it is what it is, and he still goes out there and consistently does the right thing. One thing I'm sick of, one thing I'm really fucking sick of, is people who could say they're alpha males fucking bitching to fucking Myron every time they don't like something I do. It's the most feminine beta shit I've fucking ever seen. Stop fucking talking about Myron about shit I'm doing. Okay? You have my fucking numbers, be a fucking man and do it yourself.
They're scared,
I'm
bro.
sick of this shit.
They're scared.
Myron takes enough flack He's lost millions of dollars to do what he believes is the fucking right thing. And quite frankly, I think it is too. But at the same time, stop bringing him up. He took accountability. He did what other people didn't. So stop bringing his fucking name up. Clout chasing fucking whores.
There you go. Niggas be weird, bro.
Oh, you think I care what the chat says? No, motherfucker, fuck you. How about that? Goddamn chat. Now, hey, at this point, take notes. Go ahead.
We got a man deep car, $100. Nothing. Just out of love, I guess.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Gasper, Privet Gary, I guess that's Russian. Tribute to the show on this 2233 day. Oh, just tribute. Yo, just give it, bro.
They're just paying homage, man. Listen, I appreciate that, man, because I actually bring value. This is what is gonna change the world. You know why? Because this is God code. I don't give a damn if you're a Christian, Muslim, Jew. I don't believe in that nonsense. But every single one of your books has my fucking numbers in it. Do not tell me my shit is meaningless because it is his actual code within this matrix. Dom, is numerology real?
Yes, 100% legit.
Fresh, is numerology real?
For sure.
Again, you think they'd lie for me?
It works.
They seen it with their own eyes. You didn't believe in this shit last year.
I didn't. But
Dom always believed in this shit, but I ain't reinforced it.
Yeah, for sure.
Because, listen, when you apply stuff in real day, I'll give you one example. What have I always been saying on this show? If you're with a woman born on the 28th, your bag goes up. Was I lying, Dom?
That's true.
When's your woman born?
28, yeah. It's been great. Shit's crazy, man.
Results are all the fuck that matters. I don't give a fuck about your beliefs. I believe in logic. Let's go to the readings.
All right. Oh, yo, here we go. Fire says, yo, what's up, Gary? Hope everyone is well. My birthday is April 8th, 2002. What move should I make during the upcoming horse year? According to my birth date, what career to go to for?
Well, you're about to be not just in a horse year, which matches your 2022 energy. You're also going to be in a 4-year cycle. And what that basically means is you got to work. 4 is the number of work. 4 is the number of preparation. Dom, tell them about the 4.
Yeah, it's all work, plan everything, work every. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to work a sign.
Some people are like Myron Gaines. They can sit behind a microphone with no notes and just go. I can do it. Tate can do it. Nick Fuentes can do it. The best of the best can fucking do it. Other people, they need to prepare. They need a list. They need to organize. You are one of those people. You're a horse. You're also going to be in a 4-year cycle. So you just got to outwork everybody, brother. I don't fuck how cliche that sounds. You want to make that money with that 8 energy because 8's the number of money. That's, again, people on Rumble, you might think this is a joke, but the Chinese started the Olympic Games on 8/8/2008 at exactly 8:08 p.m. And you want the cherry on fucking top? 8,888 people got married. What do you think? They're doing that by coincidence? You know what happened right after they did it? Went from the 15th biggest economy in the world to the 2nd. And now they're trying to challenge American supremacy. Because you know what one of the most important things in life is? Timing.
Yep.
Fucking timing. And because they had the right timing, they fucking blew the hell up. So right now, you're a horse. And that goes for anyone born 1978, 1990, 2002. Might be a little bit too, early for the 214s, but, put in work too. Whatever you decide to do, no days off. Work, because the snakes, listen, the snake year ends in about 28 days or something like that, maybe a little less. We had our chance. I worked my ass off in 2000, not just behind this, not just here, behind the fucking scenes.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes.
A lot.
Me and this guy will tell you stories, and this guy right here, about the shit we pulled off this year.
Crazy.
Maybe in 10 years because it's too sensitive to talk about. Am I lying?
Not at all.
Am I lying?
Change the industry.
Not at all.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
So what I'm basically trying to tell you, the snakes had their chance. You go hard in 2026 after February 17th. Because if you don't, the next horse year is 2038. 12 years, pimp. I don't know about you, but that's a long time.
Shit's long.
Yeah, I know, man. Hey, that's the only fair system.
Yeah.
Every sign has 1 year to do their thing. Fuck up, you fuck up. Gotta wait the next 12 years. It is what it. And then you have the enemy sign.
Yeah,
it gets fucked up once every 12 years. It's not fair to keep anyone down there for that long. Everyone got to go through the cycle. Think about it. You guys are religious.
Yes.
You guys believe in God. Isn't God going to test you?
Sure.
This is just basically the cycle that you can see with your own eyes and visualize. Okay, this is when I'm going to be tested. That's why I kept telling you. Diaz, the president of Cuba, you're a rat. Petro, the president of Colombia, you're a rat. Horse year is coming, pimp. You want some proof that horse and rat are enemies? Not only are Shaq a rat and Kobe a horse, not only were they fucking at each other's throats, Kobe lost the 2008 NBA Finals.
Yeah.
That's a rat year. You know what happened his next that rat year? He died. 2020. That's what happened in his enemy year. But then again, these people think it's fake. Keep thinking it.
And a rat won.
Yeah, right?
We got Carol, 8/30, 1982. Need to fully upgrade my life. Housing, money, work, love. I'm a digital producer, and I hate my job. I need to change ASAP before I quit or get fired. I'm open to love after 4 years celibate. I'm in my PY2, entering PY3. How do I create stability in all areas?
First of all, correction. There's no 2 personal year cycle. It's always 11. All right? There is no 2 year. It's always an 11 year. So, yes, people will be challenged emotionally in their 11-year cycle. But, you know, there's another guy in his 11-year cycle that just take the fucking Indiana football team to a college football championship. I forgot his name, Mendoza. Mendoza, he's part Cuban, man. And by the way, I love being in Miami because I get to brag who my immigrants are. My immigrants are Cubans. Your immigrants are a little bit darker. You know what I'm saying? We got more stability down here in Miami. But all racism aside, because, you know, we got to give a couple sprigs of there over there, man.
Comedy skit,
comedy, whatever you want to call it. But listen, hun, you're a 4. What are you thinking? You're going to quit your job? No. That's not what 4s do. When you find the job to replace the one you have, that's when you quit. 4s have to work. Tom, what's the worst thing that happened to you?
When the Dragon Year?
No. I'm just saying, like, if you have nothing to do.
Oh shit, man! I don't know. It's just like my career just takes a downfall. Like nothing moves. I don't get featured in nothing. No one's thinking about me. It's like I don't exist in the world if I'm not working. Like if I'm working. Even if something don't go viral, things just attract to me. I have to be constantly on the go.
So here's what's going on in your life. You're in an 11-year cycle right now. 8/30 is an 11-year cycle right now. It's not going to change until your birthday hits. You're going to be emotionally tested. You can't make rash decisions like, oh, I'm going to leave my job. You're probably making decent money. Let me tell you something. The world is not going to be the same in about 18 months. AI is coming. AI is going to replace doctors. We're literally going to have AIs that perform surgery better than the best doctors who went to school for fucking 20 years. How is a human being supposed to compete? Yeah. I mean, I'm being dead serious. They already have fucking like doctors in China where you walk in and they fucking test you in like 2 seconds and they give you the goddamn fucking medicine right away. Like, people's jobs are at risk. I kept telling you guys at the very beginning of the year, get Zcash. You didn't listen. Went from 22 to 750.
That's true.
I told you guys at the very beginning of the year, get silver. People called up and they're like, yo, Gary, what's the best advice for fucking, making money if you don't have? I said silver.
Silver.
That shit went up big time. I have given you, and I'm not a financial advisor, but, in all honesty, I'm everything by default because I'm the best fucking numerologist in the world, and that's just how the game works. So listen, you keep doing what you're doing until you find something better. You do not want to be in your 11-year cycle, not find a job, and then be a 4 life path. That non-activity is going to drive you emotionally fucking crazy. Keeping it real. Who's next?
We got Alexander Green Duran says, male born 6/29/2003 in Minnesota. Any advice for me, and how well do you think I'll be financially, or general advice?
I mean, goats usually do pretty well. I mean, the women goats are the most attractive. Anna Nicole Smith, again, the goat took that 90-year-old billionaire for a bag. And male goats usually do best in like a boardroom, in an environment where, like Bill Gates, like Steve Jobs, that's their battlefield, the boardroom, stuff like that. So you probably want to be somewhere in a corporate position one thing you can do is goats are very good at getting people to do what they want in a nice way. They finesse people. Where their enemy sign, the ox, strong arms people. They finesse. And you see this in the way their mannerisms are. Now, one thing that you have going for you is you're born on the 29th. So anyone born on the 28th, or like Candace Owens, 2 and 9 is 11, Aiden Ross, Joe Rogan, Hulk Hogan. We talked about this many times. They have an element of charisma. So if you don't actually know how to use it, study people like Tony Robbins, another 11, and develop some charisma. Because even if you have it, you have to develop it to a point. So that would be my advice to you, my friend. Develop your charisma. And I think the best way for you to be persuasive, being a goat, is charismatic. Next.
All right, we got Withers is Cold, 923, 2000. Mom, 127, 1970. Parent enemy signs.
Yeah, you know what, by the way? I did tell people to short Tesla in the beginning of the year. And the shit went down in the beginning of the year and I cashed out, you dumb fuck. The fuck out of here, man. Chat, man. You listen. Don't get mad at me because you're broke. I'm not the one who's fucking keeping you from a fucking real woman. I understand you pay for prostitutes because you're a fucking bastard child from fucking whore. I get that stuff, okay? But that's not my fault. It's not my fault you're broke. So sit in the chat, enjoy the show, and be like a good bitch and shut the fuck up.
Yo, Gary don't play though. God damn. Mom, January 27th, 1970. Parent enemy sign significance. You said dragon is ugly, but I'm 23, equal 5. What does it mean? What is a 7 and 5 in my 23 relationship? AZ or Florida is fine to live in. Strongest occupation to pursue. It's a lot in there.
Okay. Look at you here. Yeah. So, okay, what we have? Which one birthday is that? I can't even see it.
09, 23, 2000, and then mom is...
okay, I see it. I see it right there, man. So we have a 7 Lifepath dragon, and he's also talking about... Dom, look up if January 27, 1970 is a dog or a rooster, because it changes right there. I don't want to give the wrong reading, so check that. So the 5 and the 7, the 5 and 7 are interesting because the one thing they have in common is they love to travel. The difference is the 5 travels in groups and the 7 travels alone.
It's a rooster.
It's a rooster. Okay, even better. So you're not enemy signs. You probably were asking if you were a dog and a horse enemy sign combination. Obviously, that's not the case. One is a rooster, one is a dragon. I mean, that's a very headstrong relationship. I'm not going to lie about that one. But what we have here is a 7 and 9. So here's the main thing about 9s. 9s are very, very environmental. Everything with 9s is about their environment. So if a 9 is around drug addicts, that's what it's going to be. If a 9's around doctors, it's going to be in medical school. If a 9's around cops, it's going to be in law enforcement. So you can really look at the 9s in society and basically judge the society, because if the 9s are good, society's probably good. But since, society's a whole bunch of OnlyFans whores, since society's a whole bunch of degenerate drug addicts, that's what you're seeing out of 9s. It's a good way to basically judge society. And this is game I'm giving that no one else ever knew. And it doesn't matter how many of you guys copy and paste me. I got to be honest, man. A lot of people do pay homage. A lot of people do pay homage. But so many of you guys copy and paste me. Don't worry, baby. You know why? Because TikTok has new ownership. TikTok got new ownership. Let me tell you about it. Larry Ellison. And by the way, you can't spell Elon without Ellison. I'll just leave it at that, man, so you can see maybe who's the Anakin to the Palpatine, but that's a whole different story. Larry Ellison, born 1944, the year of the monkey, has taken over TikTok. Founded 2016, the year of the monkey. You were made for this. And you know what that means? That means unlike the Chinese who owned that app, who were not interested in making money. Oh, no. They were interested in spreading propaganda. They wanted to cause civil war within the American right itself. You know how they did that? They told the truth. They told the truth. That's what they did. And because they told the truth, a lot of people in this country started revolting against the system that kept this country in place and this country a superpower. Oh, you don't understand what I'm talking about, do you? Study the petrodollar. Because if you don't know what the petrodollar system is, you're not qualified to talk about politics. You're just not. Going back to the reading, my friend. The person born 1969, the year of the snake ends in about 28 days. You're a rooster. You have 28 days left to be in your own energy. Open an LLC, open a company, start something new that will imprint that energy. It's like planting the seeds
From now.
for the future. I mean, you know what's interesting? I became your manager around the same time I put my app on Apple. Do you remember those conversations I had? I'm like, yo, they don't want to fucking do this.
Yeah.
They're telling me all this. I got what I wanted eventually because of that mouthpiece. You know, it is what it is. But my app now is like one of the top apps in America.
A lot of money, bro.
My app right now is one of the top apps in America. And it's because it's the best version of numerology and astrology out there. It's like having a pocket me. And like, you know, I don't care how that sounds. That's definitely beneficial. So if you want 5% off on the Q app, go to the barcode below and put in Rumble. This is for our people on Rumble.
Yep.
People on YouTube can join over. But 5% off the Q app, put in the code Rumble. Let's finish the readings.
Let's take a short break and then come back to this.
We got to turn off YouTube. We got to turn off YouTube. That's why.
This part isn't that bad.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. All right. So back to clips, guys. Okay, so look, we covered, of course, the background of the song. Now, just to finish this off with Andrew and Sneeko, this is Andrew's response to Sneeko. And as funny as it may seem, this is not no like friendship, by the way. Again, this is where like people think, oh, they shook hands on the stream. Bro, that don't mean shit, bro. They didn't want him there, but he came along as a tag team. So here we go. And again, this is where like Sneeko's is like attacking him constantly, as usual. Here we go.
No, Sneeko, that's not what happened. You did not give a fair criticism based on Islam. Firstly, it is not your job in Islam to criticize anybody. That's the first thing. Second thing, you questioned my faith and called me a Jew. So you were responded to in kind. You cannot be a passive-aggressive little girl. I understand you're young. But if you talk that way to people, you're going to be responded to a certain way. And you do it all the time. It's not just me. It's just who you are. You're very, like, smarmy, snarky. That's who you are. That's fine. But you deserved it. And you got brutally wrecked because you deserved it. Because you can't call me a Jew. And also, just because you've been Saudi and I've been trapped on house arrest, you don't get to be a better Muslim than me and tell me how the world works either, friend. Right? So, no hard feelings, but you fucking deserved it. Right? If you said it in person, I would have knocked your ass out. And I would have helped you get up afterwards and said, sorry, sir, I had to break your jaw. Sometimes things just have to happen. You know?
He's
Pause.
a funny dude.
I know you think you're...
So Tate is being a gentleman about this in a funny way, but honestly, bro, they're not friends at all, as you can see here. Now, next clip. Now, this is a crazy story that happened.
I was there.
I was there.
Yep.
Gary was there. And this is the craziest part about Sneeko, right? This is something that you guys need to know. Sneeko will start something, create an issue, and they get mad and he's stuck in a position he can't get out of, right? So, for example, he'll make a mess for himself and then question, oh, I'm banned from VIP. But you talk shit about Steve will do it and lied about gambling with him, and then he gets in trouble, so now you're banned from VIP. Oh, wow, woe is me. It's Rumble's fault. No. Let's backtrack here real quick. Sneeko was caught gambling with Steve will do it in Vegas when he's a Muslim. And I wonder who made him gamble with Steve will do it. Oh, that's right. Nobody did but himself. So what happened to Steve? Steve was like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Like, why am I getting hit for this because you're gambling with me? I didn't make you gamble. Threw him under the bus. And Steve was like, yo, you know what? Fuck this guy. I don't want him around me. We're happy, Dad. No VIP. He's like, fresh, bro. What do I do, bro? Like, I want to go VIP. I was like, bro, let me talk to Steve for you. And
I remember.
I got you. I spent 20 minutes talking to Steve. Listen, he's young, he's retarded, but don't worry. He means well, I think. He didn't mean that, you know, it was just a mistake. But you're Muslim and gambling, I don't understand this. Anyhow, Steve says, you know what? All right, for you fresh, I'll do this. Boom. Good to go. Guess what Sneeko does? Tries to sneak into VIP by himself. I'm like, nigga.
Oh man.
Now I
that's
can help you,
crazy
bro.
work, man.
That's one power slap event. There's two. Next one, Kai's not there. Kai's there, Speed's there. Again, he's causing issues. Oh, bro, I can't get a VIP. What do I do? Bro, he goes on stream and says, it was Rumble's fault he couldn't go to VIP. I said, nigga, shut the fuck up. I was there, lying to the audience again. You know what it was? Kai and Speed said, I don't fuck with this nigga. Don't put him in VIP. If he comes, we're leaving. They told the venue that they don't fuck with Sneeko at all. Kai and Speed. Mind you, there's a stream, he admitted the stream. I called him on air. I said, bro, why are you lying on stream? You're lying to the audience about stream what happened. Kai and Speed don't want you there. Why are you lying to everybody? I put a Rumble in a weird position. You know what he did? He said, oh, it's content, bro. I need Kai and Speed to like me. I said, bro, I lost
That's crazy.
all respect for Sneeko.
That shit's crazy.
I'm like, you're going to lie to your audience to look cool on stream for Kai and Speed?
Could you imagine me calling you or you
That's crazy, bro.
and trying to talk about something serious and then be like, oh, my bad, we're on stream.
Yeah.
Are you out your fucking mind? Who does that? And here's the thing about Zerka honestly said it best about Sneeko. He really did. He's like, when you're around Sneeko, everything is content to him.
Yes.
There's no
Yes.
private
there's no real life
conversations.
level,
There's no fucking this is under the radar. Everything is content to him, man.
Yep.
Because see, he grew up
Yep.
at 12 years old and he had to think that way to make it big, and he hasn't made the transition as an adult not to act like that. So that's why he stabs everyone in the back, and in his dumb tiger mind, he doesn't understand why everyone's mad. He's like, I'm just doing content. It's just like a woman saying, yo, I was just drunk. It was not my fault. Same shit, bro.
So I'm not going to play the video because at this point, I mean, it's pointless. But let's move forward a little before, and we're almost done with this, guys. Here we go. So here we go. This is funny too as well. He apologizes to Rumble. I see he gets banned on Kick again. What's wrong about Rumble? Listen to a bunch of third worlders about who jerks off to porn, who really want me to go on Twitch. Bro, this is my issue, right? There's no loyalty among thieves. Bro, he's one thief by himself. Bro, no platform likes this guy, nigga, bro. You know why? Every time he's on the platform, talk shit about them, and then leaves them for somebody new to give him a bag. But then what happens, bro? He gets banned for doing dumb shit. Like at the van and at the club. The nigga's singing the HA song, word for word, I'm a cuck. Nigga, what the? Wait a minute. Is that smart for your PR to get back Twitch? No. And this is the problem I had with him at No Jumper. I said to Flacco, listen, bro, Sneeko could have been so far in his career. He wants to be. He wants to be brand risk free. He wants to be with Kai and Speed and them. But you're doing dumb shit, and you wonder why you're in your position that you're in today. No one likes you. You're at the bottom barrel, and bro, guess what happens? You can't make no money. So companies don't want to work with you because you're not profitable. So
his fucking audience is the absolute worst.
Bro,
he has nothing but haram police, a Muslim audience, and a bunch of degenerates. You can't no platform can make money off that. What are you gonna sell them?
Yeah.
Fucking Qurans?
So I'm gonna give
Come on,
secret,
bro.
guys. His career in streaming is up to him to make it work or not. But as someone that was cool with him at some point, I just saw like, bro, you're fucking your shit up. So look, is he smart in terms of his career? No. But it gets worse. Next clip. All right, and this is the one where he got blackballed from Power Slap, where Steve will do it. Guys, everything I'm saying is factual. You can back it up. I'll call Steve right now. Doesn't matter because it's true. And this is how his character is. Everyone he fucks over. So you could say, oh, Fresh is hating on Sneeko. Bro, I don't give a fuck, nigga. It's just true. Now let's move forward again. Cause nigga, this is hilarious to me. He says, I snuck into Trump's inauguration party by myself. Gary, you were there at this event. You got me in. You got a bunch of people in there.
Yeah. So let me take care of this. So I have connections to the Trump administration. I'm not saying they're very high, but they're high enough to get their inaugural ball twice when you got inaugurated in 2025 early and 2017. I was there both times. Now, I was Sneeko's quote-unquote manager at the time, and I was like, okay, Sneeko, listen, I need you to support Donald Trump. I mean, listen, this is all true, 100%. If he says I'm lying, I'll put out text because this is all 100%. And there's nothing wrong with this, what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is not anything confidential. About 3 months when I see this guy, every time he's fucking talking shit about Trump, I press him. I'm like, isn't it haram to vote for a woman? I just every time I fucking see him, I press him. At some point, he's like, you know what? You're right. I'm going to vote for Trump. And he fucking went out there and he did the right thing and supported Trump. And by the way, if you didn't support Trump and Kamala Harris was in power, you think Netanyahu would have stopped bombing Gaza? I'm being serious. They still be bombing today. So this guy, Donald Trump, you don't like so much and you talk so much shit about now, you made the right decision by putting him in because he is a man of peace. He just does it in a very different way. Yeah. He does it through strength. So I convinced him to come and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get you in. I have a friend, Thor. And Thor is the one who actually, I connected them, but Thor's the one who got him in. Yep. Now, the deal was, when I got him in the event, he had to do a podcast with Thor. Nothing for me. I didn't ask anything for me. I'm just looking out for the guy, doing my job as his manager, getting him in big events so he can stream and be like, oh, look where I'm at. But then again, I told him to vote for Trump. He fucking switched up and he voted for Trump. So this is kind of like his reward for doing the right thing, for backing Donald J. Trump, the 47th president, by the way, the best modern president in American history. This was his reward. But I'm the one who got you in there. And then the one little thing I asked you for, to do a podcast with Thor, he wouldn't even do it. What type of bitch ass... I'm serious, bro.
Crazy,
this is the issue, bro.
What the fuck, bro? All I asked you to do was do a podcast with the guy who helped me get you in. And you couldn't even do that. This is what I'm talking about, dude. This is a fucking liar.
Bro, I have receipts for days, fellas. I got so many receipts. I got shit and videos. But you know what I just say? Use the stolen clips against him. Because it's so true. And the character is built upon trust and your word. He's a fucking liar, bro. Lies to everybody.
I would trust a back alley whore more than Stinko.
And you know what's crazy? He lies his audience the most. One day they're gonna realize who Stinko really is, and he's cut, bro. At some point. So to me, it's just funny because he lies a lot. Now, this is the last part here about me in the club, so you guys can see in detail what happened. Actually, this is one of his people. Actually, Stinko's a fucking bitch. He's the one who played the music, and now he has stopped all the dude in the back. This is the kind of friends that you don't want to have. Fucking disgusting, moron. Why would anyone still want to hang out with this little bitch ass snake? Now, Nick is saying, I helped with the song being played in the club. Actually, there should be last clip there. There should be last one. Yeah. Let's play this one from Nick. Here we go. Mr. Nick. Here we go.
They got him really under the gun. It's Patrick Bet-David's fault for subjecting him to that. He should have had his back. No loyalty. Every man for themselves, crabs in a barrel. So, I'll stick up for Tate. I'll stick up for Sneeko. And you know what? You know, the Tates are trying to blame Sneeko. It wasn't just Sneeko. Myron played the song too. Fresh helped him. Sneeko put it on in the car. Clav helped him.
Pause.
I loved it.
Bro.
Pause.
He literally threw everyone under the bus.
Pause.
Wow.
Who folded? Wait. I thought they were saying, oh, it's just a song. We played it in the club. But hold on. He's trying to put me in this mix. Now watch this. Watch this. There's a clip online of someone asking me, which is Myron, to play a song. The club is loud. I can't hear what's going on. He said something about a song. So what do? Hey, staff, they need a song played. He's saying, I help with the song. Bro, I don't even know what the song is. And for one, my manager's Jewish. My friends are Jewish. I know the owners of the club. Why would I go to a club and play a song and get my friends fucked up? Yeah. Why? And my Jewish partners are in the club as well. Now, the song, obviously, Stinko loves the song. This is his song. He loves this song. He was in the song being made with the A, right? I, myself, don't know this song. What is HH? What the fuck is that? So what happened is, this is a full story. I'm in the club. You guys saw the clip. Hey, they need a song played. Yeah. Cool. Hey, they need a song played. Someone takes the phone in the group. Yeah. And you know what? I'm leaving this open. That's how it goes. Let's see if they're going to come forward and say, who played the song? Cause remember, I don't know where the song is. This song, bro, I don't even know how to find this song. It's banned actually. They give the phone to the staff. The staff plays the song on at a club.
Yeah, bro. And a lot of people don't even know that happened. Yeah.
Question: did I play the song?
No.
So let me get this straight. They're putting this on me that I play the song in the club, bro. That's y'all niggas. First of all, I build relationships with people. I'm not there to play a song that is funny to them for some clout. I'm not streaming. Long clip for me. And you know the worst part? I had to make some phone calls because people are like, yo, Fresh, I know you're a good person. I know you're not anti-Semitic. I know you're not like this.
If you guys are saying snitches get stitches, why aren't you talking to Nick Fuentes?
Ooh.
Why aren't you talking about fucking Sneeko?
Who folded?
Yo, chat, what's up, man?
Who folded?
He's the last person to talk.
Yep.
That's
Me
what's
and him
crazy, yeah.
specifically said, we're not saying anything. What do you want him to do when they're specifically talking about him now?
Yep.
What is he supposed to fucking do? Lay in his back like your fucking mother? What is he supposed to do, man? Enough fucking games. He's the last person to talk about this because all of you snitched.
Now, as far as that goes, in the club, the song was played. Was it me? As quite frankly, I just told you guys a story. Look at the clips. It's all there. Now, to say I helped with the song when I don't even know what it is, it's preposterous, bro. At the end of the day, fellas, I went there for Andrew. I left there with Andrew. They wanted a song, and that's what happened, and they played. Now, they said it's just a song. So for them, it's just a song. But this hurt people's livelihood. The club owners, the staff that got fired.
Wait a second. Staff got fired?
Yes. Now, they're laughing about this, saying this is funny. They think, oh, bro, we stood 10 toes down. You put someone's life in jeopardy, thinking it's funny for a clip? Bro, fuck you, Sneeko. And secondly, bro, this is a Jewish community. You're in Miami Beach where they reside. Are you retarded? So my thing is like, bro, this is all fun and games now, but watch what happens next coming weeks. Oh, you want to go party in New York, my friend? You want to go do your drugs in New York? Guess what, buddy? You're banned at Miami Beach. Now, I'll make a statement here for everyone to hear. I don't do this for clout. I don't do this for a clip. Friends, relationships, making money. That's what I'm on right now. This year, I'm taking over with my friends, making money, making moves. I want us all to come together. Not Sneeko, of course, but the community itself, people here in Miami, that's what we're about. Now, I've been here for 12 years. I built good relationships with people, from rappers, celebrities, actors, owners, you name it. They all know me. They know I'm not with this retarded shit. But here's the issue. Trying to put it on me, like I helped you with this shit, is diabolical. Because, bro, I don't even know what that song is. How the fuck am I going to play the song? Bro, he had to go look for the song himself. So in all essence here, I'm not putting blame. I'm just saying, don't involve me in this shit.
Yeah.
We do 2 shows a week. We do Tuesday and Thursday like today. We didn't say much of anything on Tuesday. We didn't because we're not snitches.
Facts, bro.
We didn't do anything on Tuesday. We said, me and you talked about it, and we're like, yo, you know what? Let's calm it down for today.
Hold on. One more thing. I'm not mad about a song. You know why? That was you guys' plan. You know what I'm mad about? You hurt people's lives, and you hurt the community in Miami Beach. That's what I'm mad about. Because I know all these people. Some of them are my friends. My manager's Jewish. My friends are Jewish. It's not funny. Did I ever give me one clip of me dancing to this song, playing it on the stream? That's what Sneeko does. Because he thinks it's funny, but it's not funny. And now he's gonna learn a lesson. Because like I'm guaranteeing you, fellas, mark my words, he's gonna feel some power that he's never felt before from people that are higher up than him. And I can't wait to see his face when what's coming next. Because bro, this is not a joke. And the club owners didn't even know what this song was. Nobody knew, but Sneeko knew. Go back to the clip.
Hold on. As the Jewish guy on the panel, I want to make this clear. I'm America first above all else. So I respect everyone's First Amendment right. I can say bitch ass
nigga
if I want. I just refrain from doing it unless I slip on here because I'm trying to keep a certain level of civility. Okay? So the First Amendment is extremely important, and people have a right to say whatever they want. I want to make that clear. But the club owners have something called the 5th and 14th Amendment that protect property rights. And what that basically means is they can tell everyone that they don't want there, get the fuck out.
Yep.
That is their right. That is nothing more American than what they're doing. So I want to make this clear. As a Jewish person who's America first, I support the First Amendment, but I also support the club owners' rights to say, we don't want this garbage in there. And let me tell you where this song upsets me. I'm going to tell you where this song upsets me, okay? Because raising a hand like this, that's not going to upset me, because that was the American salute before 1942. After 1942 was this. Before that, it was this. And they changed it because of Hitler. So that salute with the Roman salute, that does not bother me. What bothers me is two things. Whether you want to say Israel controls us, Zionists control us, American troops died defeating Hitler. American troops died defending those freedoms which give you the right to say what you want. So number one, respect them. That's number one. Number two, why are you supporting losers? Again, Hitler lost, pimp. What are you supporting losers for? He lost. Since when are we talking about the team that finished second in the NBA Finals? Who was that last year? Exactly. You don't remember. Why are we talking about this guy who lost? So again, those are two things, and that has nothing to do with me being Jewish and everything to do with me being an American. But you have a right to do what you want, but not without consequences, right, Fresh?
100%. Now, here's the actual news article on video. What happened in the club? Let's play from the top. You think it's funny people losing their jobs and that you can sing along in the song and think it's cool? It's not funny, bro. Here we go.
People have been fired from a Miami Beach nightclub after it played an anti-Semitic song allegedly requested by a group of controversial influencers and streamers.
These images show a group of controversial right-wing influencers, including Andrew Tate and Nick Fuentes, at Vendome Club in South Beach Saturday night. Kanye West's song Hail Hitler was played, allegedly at the request of someone in their group.
That stuff doesn't belong around here in our city.
It's sickening. I mean, it's really, really disgusting.
Joshua Sales with the Greater Miami Jewish Federation says while the club issued a statement condemning the incident and fired 3 people who were involved, he's setting up a meeting with the club owners to find a resolution.
You can't just release a statement saying, we've conducted our internal investigation, case closed. No, case not closed.
Joseph Magazine is a Miami Beach commissioner. He says the public deserves to know more.
If this nightclub wants to say that they weren't involved, the ownership group wasn't involved, let us know who's part of that investigation. Let us know.
This man partying to the music over the weekend reacted on social media to the club's initial apology.
What are you saying sorry for? You literally played music that we requested.
We're now seeing video of Andrew Tate appearing on the PBD podcast, insisting he had nothing to do with the song request.
It is kind of ridiculous. It does feel a bit unfair that I'm standing in a nightclub. A song comes on that I did not request. A song comes on that I do not dance to. I do not repeat the lyrics to. I just stand there. And then they want to attribute somehow the song playing to me.
Pause.
His attorney spoke on behalf of...
I was there at Vendome. He didn't like one time. Andrew is standing 10 toes down. Honestly speaking, guys, people are talking shit about Andrew. He didn't like one time. Single played the song in the car. It's evident. You just saw that. And he was standing there. He didn't dance. He didn't dance to the song. He didn't move anything. He just stood there.
Yeah.
You know why? He wasn't there for that shit. None of us were.
Sure.
Not me and Andrew. Now, mind you, they're saying, "Oh, Andrew sold out." Sold out to what? Andrew didn't like one time. I bet Andrew 100% because he didn't like one time. He's being honest. Sure. Hey, bro, I was just there. That happened. Don't put that shit on me. But Sneeko, magically, now he's worried about the backlash. Before he was saying, "Oh, it was us that wanted the song." Why are you now saying it's somebody else? Because you know why? He's folded. Yo, the nigga folded. Oh, Top G, I didn't fold. Sneeko, you are worried, my friend. You know how I know? Hey, bro, we're banned from the clubs. What can we do? You are worried, Sneeko. I'm about to expose you, nigga. Because you know what, Sneeko? you think it's funny, but you're gonna feel another brunt of force. Cause dude, you understood what that song meant. You played it in the van, thinking it was funny. Oh, bro, I'm gonna dance to this and sing along. But wait a minute, now you're banned from everywhere: New York, Miami, Vegas, LA. Oh, wait, you're banned for other things too as well.
Crazy.
So watch this now. He had a deal with Twitch to come back on the platform. Guess what?
No.
Now it's cooked. Now, hold on. There's more that he's not saying on camera. But fellas, it's all fun and games with this song, but it's fucking cringe. It's disgusting. Honestly
deal
speaking,
with Twitch.
Yeah, it's
he
gone
fucked
now.
that up.
It's gone.
So wait a second. He fucked up Rumble.
Yep.
He fucked up
Party.
He fucked up Twitch. He already fucked up YouTube. He got that fucking back. So imagine if fucking something happens to him on fucking Kick.
Well,
he's done.
I'm gonna just say this, bro. You deserve everything coming your way, Sneeko. And fuck you, bro. Because guess what? I don't give a fuck. You are going down the rabbit hole, and no one's gonna save you, bro. Not me, not Gary. You're fucked, bro.
Oh, dude.
And you know the funny part about this?
I'm done.
You thought it was funny at first. People lost their jobs, bro. You saw the news article, right? Lost their fucking jobs. It's not funny. Honestly, bro, they should really do something to you in a different way. I won't say it online, but bro, you thought it was funny. You get what you deserve, bro. And trying to put this on me? Are you retarded?
Karma's a bitch,
bro. I promise you, bro. Wallahi, if you think this is gonna fly by, you're gonna be okay. I'm gonna make sure you feel the pain, bro. Because, dude, not only do you shit on our community in Miami Beach, but you want to say it is a joke and that it's funny, it's just a song. Cool. Watch what happens next with Sneeko. And again, here we go. Sneeko's been banned on Twitch again following these remarks on his off-stream behavior. Bro, you're fucking retarded. And Fresh, you're hitting on Sneeko. Well, guess what, bro? He fucks himself every single day. I don't have to. Because you know what? I'm not retarded like he is. So there you go. Also, I can call him right now. Academics. Yeah, what up, Ac? What up, nigga? I can call in. I'm on live too.
Yeah, he's live. He actually tells people.
Yo, bro,
like
I'm live right now, bro. And I'm exposing Sneeko for who he really is.
I got Sneeko on my stream. Like, I'm on. Hey, y'all gotta squash the beat. We gotta get y'all squashed.
Hey. Let him know. Fuck you, nigga. All right, cool. Yo. So listen. And nigga, by the way, I saw him at Club 11. I bet you in person, bro. It's so funny. He was like, oh, Fresh. Didn't do shit, bro. Pussy ass nigga. I saw him in the club. I bitch you, bro. What you do? Nothing. So listen. Are we still friends? Fuck no. Never will be friends. And you know what? 10 toes down, nigga, you folded. Oh, bro, I'm top G. I'm not gonna fold. Why are you scared now, Sneeko? Oh, you're realizing you're fucked. And I'm gonna laugh all the way till you go down to nothing.
Who's top G?
He said he's top G for doing this shit.
Top G's go to gay nightclubs?
Yo.
Really?
Listen.
No,
listen,
that can't be.
Listen, you're exposed. You could call it whatever. You can call your accolades against me. I don't give a fuck, bro. You're retarded. You're not going nowhere. And you ruin your own career.
And
period.
For the streamers out there, I want to make something clear. These people out here, most of them, they like you one day, they hate you the next. They're incels. Okay? They're absolute incels. Tate, whether you like him or not, he went out there, and I believe on October 8th, he said some things against Israel.
Yes, this one.
And people went at him hard for saying it. Now, 2.5 years later, those same people who say they were woken up by Tate are now calling him a Mossad agent, are now calling him an Israeli asset. So here's the point I'm trying to tell you, streamers. Do not die on a sword for any of these bitch-ass
niggas.
Don't do it. Because they don't give a fuck about you, man. They will idolize you 1 minute, and then the next day will be like, oh, you're fucking garbage. Fuck you. Because this guy, and again, I have my issues with Tate. I think he's a glorified pimp. But at the end of the day, he fucking stood on business, and the same people who supported them are now calling him an Israeli asset. So let me ask you something.
Crazy.
If you don't agree with every single thing, even Fuentes says he doesn't think they killed Kirk. Now he's an asset too. When does it stop? When is the fucking groypers or all these fucking incels, bastards from fucking single mothers, when are they gonna fucking accept that not everyone is an Israeli agent? And quite frankly, you better start looking in Qatar. because Qatar is flooding it more money than APAC is. Flat the fuck out. And I'm not telling you APAC ain't doing what some of the people say they're doing. No doubt about it. But so is Qatar. Keep it even. I'm America first. You know what that means? I'm going to call out one side and I'm going to call out the other. You guys cherry pick. That's why we're not the same.
Guys, last clip, I'm done. You remember back in the day, there was a Brandis event, and I was with Myron, I was with you, Gary, and some girls in the back seat, and we pull up to
7K. 7K. Yo, pimp, I'm up for a fucking sale for maybe 700 mil. The fuck out of here with your 7K, man. I got fucking 100K on my wrist, you fucking dumb motherfucker. Fuck you and your 7K. The fuck out of here.
Yeah, no one here against 7K. Also, Brandis event, we pull up. Aiden called me on the phone. Yo, come through fresh. We're good. Da-da-da. I pull up. Sneako's there. He tells Aiden, yo, don't let Fresh in here, bro. I don't want him in here. I'm like,
I was there.
Yeah, he was there. He was there. So mind you, remember this, fellas, in the chat. I fought for Sneako for 2 VIP events to get him in. I got him in, by the way. The second one, obviously, Kai and Speed didn't want him there. I can't fight Kai and Speed. That's too big. They're the biggest. I get him in with Steve Ladue. He fucks it up. But remember, he's banning me from brand risk for what? Cool. I take it on the chin. Look at this video, guys. This is it right here, live in color.
Real talk, after wasting everybody's time, my time, Myron's time, Aiden's time, to brand risk fans, he should be banned here for life. Why would he get the access anymore? Tom, is Fresh banned from brand risk?
Tav don't even work there anymore.
Hold on. Fellas, Tav is fired. Sneako's banned. Fuck you, Sneako. I got your back, bitch ass nigga.
But Fresh,
Here you go.
so I'm trying to figure out, wait, what did you do that was as bad there at brand risk to deserve a ban? Because I thought he was against bans.
Nothing. Bro,
so what you did,
so imagine this.
a lifetime ban.
I saved this bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
And he tries to roast me for what? Because you don't like me? Cool. So remember this, fellas. People that you fight for and try to put on and get them deals, like Sneako, backstab you in a minute because they don't feel like it.
You literally put almost $2 million in his pocket.
I will call Chris right now on the phone, Wallahi, and say, look, Chris, what happened with that deal? But you know what? I don't involve Chris in this because I don't want to involve Chris in this. But you, bro, you're a snake, bro. To everybody that's around you. Whatever you touch turns to dust. That's why I want to be near this nigga again, bro. I don't give a fuck. You can say what you want, but him being the next rising star. Where? Rising where? To nowhere? Bro, whatever Sneako's around burns down. Good luck, Aiden Ross.
That's crazy, man. You support council culture when I support them.
Yep. So, who's got the last laugh? Ha ha, I do. Bitch ass nigga. All right, that's it for me. Chats?
All right, let's go back to the chat, man. Listen, Fresh.
Nigga folded, bro.
Yeah, that's...
Nigga folded hard.
Listen, Fresh.
Tay got the W. He folded, nigga.
You didn't go out here talk about this. We had a show on Tuesday.
Yep.
You didn't say almost anything, bro. Nothing. And these people are snitching, trying to fucking blame you. And now you're responding, and all of a sudden they're talking about snitch. Shut the fuck up, man. We were the quiet ones. We didn't say anything out of respect for fucking other people involved. But now you are implicating his name. What the fuck you want him to do? He's gonna fucking do what's needed. He's gonna fucking tell the truth. And at the end of the day, Sneako is not someone to be trusted. But I do want to make this point again. I'm Jewish. I can vouch for him. He's not anti-Semitic. This guy isn't. I don't think Sneako's anti-Semitic. I think he's just a fucking kid who grew up on fucking YouTube. Everything to him is about clips and clout. I think he hasn't grown up from that fucking mentality that fucking made him big as a kid. And I think this for him is clout. He just wants to fucking get his name out there. I don't think he's anti-Semitic. I just think he's a dumb fucking kid. It is what it is.
But hold on. Isn't it funny how all this transpired and you folded at the very end? I'm not going to fold, bro. 10 toes down. But nigga, you folded like a Pringle. The fuck? Bro, you folded so bad. Top G? top lame is more like it.
If then one day.
Bro, like top F. Bro, anyhow, let's get the chaps, bro. This nigga's worthless anyway. There we go.
All right, what's next, man?
Marcus Devella says, "What's happening, Gary? Great meeting you at Hard Rock with Red Pill. I'm born 8/30/2000, and my childhood best friend is born March 30th, 2004. We lived in Cali to Vegas, and now Miami, 8/22/25.
Let's go.
What's the compatibility and business potential together?"
I mean, let's do it from the astrology standpoint first. Number one, you guys are both friend signs. One is a monkey, one is a dragon. Dragon's a monkey. I'm sorry. 2004 is a monkey year. 2000 is a dragon year. Those are very compatible. As a matter of fact, Fresh is a monkey, and I keep you fucking racist. Shut the fuck up. Okay?
He means a sign.
Monkey year. Monkey year. You goddamn people need to get your minds out the gutter.
That's funny.
So what do I always tell you? What type of woman do you need? I always tell you dragon. Because those are two most compatible. So that's a good thing. Second, you guys are both born on the 30th. That is very compatible. Only issue is one's a 4, one's a 3. So one's going to be more structured and the other one's going to be all over the place. But overall, even though you have, some negativity, I see a lot more positivity there. So I don't think it's a bad fucking match. I would definitely tell people who are, if they were guys or opposite sex, I wouldn't tell you to get married. But as a business relationship, as long as one is doing more of the, accounting, the other one's doing more of the marketing, I think it's a very positive duo. Let's see. We live in Cali to Vegas, now moving to Miami, 8/22. Yeah, I mean, listen, Miami's where it's at. All these billionaires are coming here. Listen, who's that one fucking one running for government? Fishman.
James Fishback.
Listen, this dumb motherfucker said he didn't want people from New York moving here. Are you stupid? I welcome all McDonald's fucking fleeing billionaires from the cesspool called New York. I welcome them. I want more billionaires here. I want Miami to be the economic hub of America. I want it from New York over here. And let me tell you something. That's really possible. Yeah, because the person who founded Miami was born on the 28th. Just like Bill Gates is born on the 28th. Just like Elon Musk is born on the 28th. Just like the most valuable sports franchise in the world, the Dallas Cowboys, were founded on the 28th. So I want them to come down here. Fishburne, whatever the hell your name is. Didn't he just get his car repossessed?
I don't know about
that.
No,
He's driving a Tesla. He got it repossessed. I mean, what are you doing? Driving your 17-year-old fucking girlfriend's car now? I mean, seriously, dude, you're a fucking joke. You sound like you're gonna be a good influencer because you got a good mouthpiece. But brother, I don't think women should have the right to vote, and I might vote for a woman over your dumbass. Get the fuck out of here, fucking Fishburne, man. Fucking cuck.
We got Audrey. Hello, my king. Oh shit. Read me a hymn, please.
Yeah, no, it is what it is.
My birthday is
a little swag on me.
November 30th. King Gary in the house. November 30th, 1979. His is March 24th, 97. Sorry, 75. Are we marriage material? What's our compatibility together?
Okay. So let me address one thing, man. Flattery will get a goat everywhere. And that's a goat. You notice how the goat started with the compliment because they like to finesse.
Instantly.
You understand? What have I been telling you the whole show? And by the way, I do appreciate the comment, but you still getting exposed, girl. It is what it is. So hello, my king. See, what I tell you about these goats, they do it smooth with flattery.
That shit'll work on me.
They do.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Take a Twitter over here, baby. It is what it is. But let me get down to your question. You're a goat. And you're also a Sagittarius. So you're a little bit more of a tougher goat. Goats tend to be a little bit more on the softer side. But, you're a little bit more rough edge because you're a Sag. As for your man, he's a cat. Now, cat and goats are a good combination. I mean, listen. You got 2 4s over here. You got nice signs. The problem is he's an Aries. And you're a Sag, and even though you're complementary signs, and they say Sages and Aries do very well together, there's a lot of fighting in that. So if you're good fighting and then making up in the bedroom, I think this is a perfect relationship for you. But at the end of the day, A goat needs someone who can basically give him a bag, and I think this guy can do it. So yes, I think it would be a decent relationship. Next.
All right, we got here. James Duell says 7/26/94. Can I still chase the bag when I hit my 7 personal year? If
No.
I'm
No. How many times have I fucking said the same thing? You cannot fucking chase a bag in a 7 personal year. Dom, how was your 7 personal year?
Shitty. That's the worst year I've had in the last decade.
You weren't making no money.
Nothing. Like completely
Because
dead.
it wasn't meant to happen. Now, Dom, I was talking to you pretty much half your 7 year.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm telling you, right after your birthday, you're getting that bag.
Yeah.
Are you not making 6 figures
Dude,
now?
every month I make more than I made that year. Real shit on my mama grave, dude. Every month I make more than I made that year. So yeah.
Again, in the 7 year, we have one of the biggest personalities on Twitter, the news guy on Twitter. And by the way, not a plant, someone who made himself. And the numerology backs it.
Yep.
Born on the 23rd, made it big in 2023 with the 23 in the back end, man. It is what it is, but his 7 years sucked. Now, I made money in my 7 year, but I couldn't walk because I had an Achilles injury. What did I tell you in the very beginning of the show? In the 7 year, either you're injuring your goddamn body or you're injuring your fucking pockets. Well, something's gotta go, bro. Sometimes relationships end as well. You want to be more of a loner in the 7 years. So no, do not chase money. And if you're in 28 Club, go with Rob's system. As long as you're following Rob's system, it's not actually you making the calls. It's Rob making the calls. You're in there. Is he not 93% on track?
he don't miss.
He don't miss. And by the way, he is most likely the 2nd or 3rd most famous numerologist in the world because he was loyal. He worked his ass off as a 4, and I put him on. And all you numerologists, motherfuckers who copy and paste me and don't even pay homage, and they start actually talking shit to me like Sneeko does to you.
Yeah.
Yo, TikTok is changed hands, pimp. And now the TikTok is in the Larry Ellison world. That shit you guys were doing, that shit's not gonna fly anymore. I told you my snake year wasn't over, and I told you what will fucking happen. You guys are fucking done. You will either pay homage or you will be fucking deleted. By the way, I'm America first, but I'm worse than Zionist. And I believe in free speech unless you talking shit about me. Okay?
You're honest.
I'm somewhat joking.
You're honest with it.
But I'm not either. It is what it is. If you think I'm like there's people who say my rig is fake. Does this shit look fake to you,
Nah,
bro?
It's definitely real. That's real.
Bro, did your jeweler test this shit?
My jeweler said, bro, that shit is fucking original and it's clean.
You motherfuckers think everything's fake, and I understand why. Because you can't accomplish anything. You can't get a good fucking woman. You can't fucking build a relationship with your family or any other. You fucking think subconsciously no one else can. I hate to break it to you, but we're not all fucking bastard fucking sons from whores. Some of us have fucking moms and dads. You know your dad and mom, don't you?
Yeah.
You know your dad and mom, don't you? Yeah. Obviously not typical black men. But it is what it is. I'm not privileged because I'm white. I'm not privileged because I'm Jewish. There's nothing any fucking Jewish organization has ever done to fucking help me. Cut the fucking games, man. I've never talked to AIPAC in my fucking life. But you know how I am privileged? For 2 reasons. Number 1, I'm a fucking American. That means I'm a first world citizen. Because everything outside of America is a shithole. And let me tell you something. Canada, Mexico, Colombia, you're ours. Brazil, you're going to end up Greenland. We're going to take you either the easy way or the hard way. I don't give a fuck. I'm always going to be America first because we are fucking empire. And for you guys out there saying, oh, this is not the way, Gary. So what's the way? Keep the Chinese in Venezuela? keep the Russians, keep the fucking Cubans in Venezuela so they do anti-American activities on our hemisphere, so they control oil, so they can fucking fuck up our petrodollar system and your way of life. Nah, pimp, fuck all that. We taking it. I'm not saying we're not going to do anything for the population of Venezuela. You're going to get some kickbacks. You're going to get jobs. You know what the difference is between the white man and the goddamn Chinese? When the colonists took over Africa, they actually hired local labor. They hired the local population. The Chinese are very different. They don't give a fuck about the local population. They go in there with their own people, which means the locals don't benefit anything economically. So even the colonists do better than this fucking CC fucking P cancer in China. And you know what? You guys don't own TikTok anymore. So fuck you. You know what I'm going to start doing again? I'm going to do what I did during the Black Lives Matter protest. First, I protested against Black Lives Matter. And then my ass went to the fucking Chinese embassy and started spitting on their fucking flag, stepping on it, and talking with the bullhorn. You know what? Fuck you people. Let's see Nick Fuentes do that. Let's see fucking Sneeko do that. Go to the Chinese embassy and say fuck you to the fucking ambassador. By the way, you think I'm ever going to China? Not happening, Pip.
You better not.
Nah, man. I ain't stupid. All right. What are the next readings, man?
We got Arjun. 9/1/2002. What should I do career-wise? I'm stuck in dead-end job right now. And can I also get a soulmate reading, please? Thanks, guys.
So, here's the thing. When you're young, you have to exchange your time for money. As you get older, time becomes more valuable than money. So every young man is trying to get to that point where their time is worth more than money. And you know what that means? That means they're a boss. That means they're an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
When you work for someone else, when you're in that rat race, it's not possible. So here's what I would do if I were you. I'll stay in that rat race, get about 20, 30, 50K saved up. And there's ways to do it. You can go on an oil rig. They pay about, what, 15, 16,000 a month. There's ways to fucking do it, man. You fucking get a little bag, and then you get someone like Rob, who will help you make money in the stock market. You get a little bag, and then you start working in acquisitions, in stocks, in crypto. I'm not saying all of it. And second, you're a 5. I've said this many times. 5 always do best when they travel. I believe 5 should be the best pilots. They can go from city to city to city because that's part of what they do. Tom, don't you get stagnated when you're in one place for too long?
Yeah, I'm always trying to.
What day you born on?
23rd.
And for the Groypers who are very slow, 2 plus 3 is 5. It is what it is, man. So for you, my friend, horse year is coming. You're also going to be in the 11-year cycle. You know, I'm kind of nostalgic because in 2001, that's when I learned about numerology. You know, 9/11 didn't make sense. I didn't believe bin Laden. I didn't believe all that bullshit. But you know what I did see? I saw that it was Flight 11 that hit the World Trade Center that looked like an 11 side by side. They both had 110 stories, another 11. I saw that New York City had 11 letters. The Pentagon had 11 letters. Shanksville, Pennsylvania, where that plane fell, had 11 letters. I realized New York was the 11th state. I'm like, whoa, the fuck is this? This doesn't make sense. Why was all this connecting? And then I found out the group they had blamed it on Al-Qaeda was founded August 11th. And then when I dug even deeper, it was 3 events that defined Al-Qaeda. The train bombing in Madrid, Spain on March 11th, the bombing in Mumbai, India on July 11th, and then they hit us on 9/11. And the kicker was the police code for emergency in America was 9/11. Yo, you tell me when this stops being a coincidence.
Yeah.
And that's when I started looking into numerology. And the reason I'm telling you this is because I was in my 11-year cycle in my snake year. I'm a snake. I was in the snake year. That's when it hit me. You're right there. Right after your birthday hits this year, you're going to be in an 11-year cycle, horse and horse. Plant the seeds that are going to fucking grow the rest of your fucking life. Next. Someone better clip
Remember
that
we
shit.
got
out,
about
man.
those?
Reading, yeah, that was passionate reading.
9 more?
What?
9?
Yo, bro.
What y'all thought this was? We make money over here.
Bill says we make money over here.
Yo, guys, what do you want me to do? They keep coming in.
Yeah.
They keep coming in. This ain't the Zerka show with $5 readings.
Let's do a short break and bring it.
You know what? Do the short break.
Yeah.
And
Bring in our guest.
We'll come back with our guest.
Yeah.
And what we'll do is play the Q
app commercial.
Q app commercial. And I'm gonna take a little break, man, because I deserve it.
Actually,
you guys can chill out on the readings, man. I don't want to do another fucking 10 more, man.
Cool. Let's run it.
The Q app is the best numerology and astrology app ever freaking made, man. For instance, you put in your birthday, it's going to tell you what cities are good for you, what clothing brands you should wear. You look at me, I'm not dressed too well, I don't give a f, but I wear a Rolex, not an AP. Why don't I wear AP? AP was found in the pig year. This was found in the snake year. I'm a snake. I wear a Coach bag. Coach was found in the snake year. Everything around me is going to be compatible energy. This is what people need to do. Everything that's in that app is based off what I've learned, and I'm giving it to the public at a very reasonable price. Say you're about to buy a car and you buy the wrong car that's in your enemy year and you get in an accident. You don't think it's worth having an app that would have saved your ass? Say you're about to get married in the wrong city that's in your main city. You don't think it's worth having an app that would save your ass? And you have an AI in there now too. You can talk to the AI. It's going to be right there in the Q app. It'll tell you exactly what state you want to go to, what country you want to go to. It will tell you where to be and where not to be. And let me tell you something. This product is worth its weight in gold. It is the best app ever made for numerology and astrology, bar none. The Q app is the best numerology and astrology app ever freaking made, man. For instance, you put in your birthday, it's going to tell you what cities are good for you, what clothing brands you should wear. You look at me, I'm not dressed too well, I don't give a f, but I wear a Rolex, not an AP. Why don't I wear AP? AP was found in the pig year. This was found in the snake year. I'm a snake. I wear a Coach bag. Coach was found in the snake year. Everything around me is going to be compatible energy. This is what people need to do. Everything that's in that app is based off what I've learned, and I'm giving it to the public at a very reasonable price. Say you're about to buy a car and you buy the wrong car that's in your enemy year and you get in an accident. You don't think it's worth having an app that would have saved your ass? Say you're about to get married in the wrong city that's in your main city. You don't think it's worth having an app that would save your ass? And you have an AI in there now too. You can talk to the AI. It's going to be right there in the Q app. It'll tell you exactly what state you want to go to, what country you want to go to. It will tell you where to be and where not to be. And let me tell you something. This product is worth its weight in gold. It is the best app ever made for numerology and astrology, bar none. The Q app is the best numerology and astrology app ever freaking made, man. For instance, you put in your birthday, it's going to tell you what cities are good for you, what clothing brands you should wear. You look at me, I'm not dressed too well, I don't give a f, but I wear a Rolex, not an AP. Why don't I wear AP? AP was found in the pig year. This was found in the snake year. I'm a snake. I wear a Coach bag. Coach was found in the snake year. Everything around me is going to be compatible energy. This is what people need to do. Everything that's in that app is based off what I've learned, and I'm giving it to the public at a very reasonable price. Say you're about to buy a car and you buy the wrong car that's in your enemy year and you get in an accident. You don't think it's worth having an app that would have saved your ass? Say you're about to get married in the wrong city that's in your main city. You don't think it's worth having an app that would save your ass? And you have an AI in there now too. You can talk to the AI. It's going to be right there in the Q app. It'll tell you exactly what state you want to go to, what country you want to go to. It will tell you where to be and where not to be. And let me tell you something. This product is worth its weight in gold. It is the best app ever made for numerology and astrology, bar none. The Q app is the best numerology and astrology app ever freaking made, man. For instance, you put in your birthday, it's going to tell you what cities are good for you, what clothing brands you should wear. You look at me, I'm not dressed too well, I don't give a f, but I wear a Rolex, not an AP. Why don't I wear AP? AP was found in the pig year. This was found in the snake year. I'm a snake. I wear a Coach bag. Coach was found in the snake year. Everything around me is going to be compatible energy. This is what people need to do. Everything that's in that app is based off what I've learned, and I'm giving it to the public at a very reasonable price. Say you're about to buy a car and you buy the wrong car that's in your enemy year and you get in an accident. You don't think it's worth having an app that would have saved your ass? Say you're about to get married in the wrong city that's in your main city. You don't think it's worth having an app that would save your ass? And you have an AI in there now too. You can talk to the AI. It's going to be right there in the Q app. It'll tell you exactly what state you want to go to, what country you want to go to. It will tell you where to be and where not to be. And let me tell you something. This product is worth its weight in gold. It is the best app ever made for numerology and astrology, bar none. The Q app is the best numerology and astrology app ever freaking made, man. For instance, you put in your birthday, it's going to tell you what cities are good for you, what clothing brands you should wear. You look at me, I'm not dressed too well, I don't give a but I wear a Rolex, not an AP. Why don't I wear AP? AP was found in the pig year. This was found in the snake year. I'm a snake. I wear a Coach bag. Coach was found in the snake year. Everything around me is going to be compatible energy. This is what people need to do. Everything that's in that app is based off what I've learned, and I'm giving it to the public at a very reasonable price. Say you're about to buy a car and you buy the wrong car that's in your enemy year and you get in an accident. You don't think it's worth having an app that would have saved your ass? Say you're about to get married in the wrong city that's in your main city. You don't think it's worth having an app that would save your ass? And you have an AI in there now too. You can talk to the AI. It's going to be right there in the Q app. It'll tell you exactly what state you want to go to, what country you want to go to. It will tell you where to be and where not to be. And let me tell you something. This product is worth its weight in gold. It is the best app ever made for numerology and astrology, bar none. The Q app is the best numerology and astrology app ever freaking made, man. For instance, you put in your birthday, it's going to tell you what cities are good for you, what clothing brands you should wear. You look at me, I'm not dressed too well, I don't give a but I wear a Rolex, not an AP. Why don't I wear AP? AP was found in the pig year. This was found in the snake year. I'm a snake. I wear a Coach bag. Coach was found in the snake year. Everything around me is going to be compatible energy. This is what people need to do. Everything that's in that app is based off what I've learned, and I'm giving it to the public at a very reasonable price. Say you're about to buy a car and you buy the wrong car that's in your enemy year and you get in an accident. You don't think it's worth having an app that would have saved your ass? Say you're about to get married in the wrong city that's in your main city. You don't think it's worth having an app that would save your ass? And you have an AI in there now too. You can talk to the AI. It's going to be right there in the Q app. It'll tell you exactly what state you want to go to, what country you want to go to. It will tell you where to be and where not to be. And let me tell you something. This product is worth its weight in gold. It is the best app ever made for numerology and astrology, bar none. The Q app is the best numerology and astrology app ever freaking made, man. For instance, you put in your birthday, it's going to tell you what cities are good for you, what clothing brands you should wear. You look at me, I'm not dressed too well, I don't give a but I wear a Rolex, not an AP. Why don't I wear AP? AP was found in the pig year. This was found in the snake year. I'm a snake. I wear a Coach bag. Coach was found in the snake year. Everything around me is going to be compatible energy. This is what people need to do. Everything that's in that app is based off what I've learned, and I'm giving it to the public at a very reasonable price. Say you're about to buy a car and you buy the wrong car that's in your enemy year and you get in an accident. You don't think it's worth having an app that would have saved your ass? Say you're about to get married in the wrong city that's in your main city. You don't think it's worth having an app that would save your ass? And you have an AI in there now too. You can talk to the AI. It's going to be right there in the Q app. It'll tell you exactly what state you want to go to, what country you want to go to. It will tell you where to be and where not to be. And let me tell you something. This product is worth its weight in gold. It is the best app ever made for numerology and astrology, bar none. The Q app is the best numerology and astrology app ever freaking made, man. For instance, you put in your birthday, it's going to tell you what cities are good for you, what clothing brands you should wear. You look at me, I'm not dressed too well, I don't give a but I wear a Rolex, not an AP. Why don't I wear AP? AP was found in the pig year. This was found in the snake year. I'm a snake. I wear a Coach bag. Coach was found in the snake year. Everything around me is going to be compatible energy. This is what people need to do. Everything that's in that app is based off what I've learned, and I'm giving it to the public at a very reasonable price. Say you're about to buy a car and you buy the wrong car that's in your enemy year and you get in an accident. You don't think it's worth having an app that would have saved your ass? Say you're about to get married in the wrong city that's in your main city. You don't think it's worth having an app that would save your ass? And you have an AI in there now too. You can talk to the AI. It's going to be right there in the Q app. It'll tell you exactly what state you want to go to, what country you want to go to. It will tell you where to be and where not to be. And let me tell you something. This product is worth its weight in gold. It is the best app ever made for numerology and astrology, bar none. The Q app is the best numerology and astrology app ever freaking made, man. For instance, you put in your birthday, it's going to tell you what cities are good for you.
Welcome back to the 305, and I guess we got a little bit lighter. How we doing today, Nima?
It's a lighter.
Good.
So listen, guys, if you want to sign up for the Q app just today, 5% off on Rumble. Just put in code RUMBLE, and you'll get the Q app for 5% off, the best numerology and astrology app in the world. And guess what? We're following the system. Because not only are we better than 304s, that's why we're
305s, yep. Sure.
But it's also Miami's area code. And 305 is an 8, and 8's the number of money, and we know damn well there's a lot of money in Miami because there's a lot of money-hungry whores in Miami.
Facts.
Anyways, Nima.
Welcome to the show, bro.
Hey, thank you for having me, man. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
So Nima, you've been seeing social media blow up. This thing happened, and it was outrageous. Obviously speaking, I know your community, what you're about. So tell them who you are, brother.
Yeah, I mean, I've known you for quite a few years now, and Gary also, and I've seen Don, and I just want to say, I want to start off and say that I know there's some people in my own community that might wonder why am I here, and I want everyone to know that Walter wasn't about it. Walter wasn't about the Nazi stuff, the Nazi hate, and I think he shouldn't get paid a price for a crime someone else committed. And I don't want to throw him in and throw him under the bus and make enemies out of people that we don't need to make enemies out of. I think the Jewish community can be very hard on people and make enemies when they don't need to. So I just took this opportunity, man, because I was like, how nice is it that Fresh said he's not going to jump on the Nazi stuff?
Yeah, I just look at it. I was like, okay, we're here to make content. That's what people like to do sometimes, and that's them. I just want to make content. We're good friends and connect with people. That's what I do. But that song itself being played there is disgusting. I just think that, like, hey, if you want to do that shit, do that elsewhere. Not where I live, where my friends are, my family is. It's like, bro, this is like you're shitting in my backyard where I live. And I don't like that because Sika thought it was funny. So cool, you think it's funny? I want you to feel the pain of suffering of you having that song played because it's messed up. So
and by the way, chat, your threats are as empty as your fucking bank account.
Facts. But yeah, you know. So what's up with you, man? Anything new coming on? Any new shows going on?
Yeah, just doing the podcast myself. Also, just trying to build it up. My first podcast ever was with you, man.
Back in the day. Yep. Let's go.
Ever, like 2000.
He popped your cherry?
Yeah.
Hey, pause, bro. What you mean, dog?
I'm talking about content, cherry. Goddamn, bro.
Yeah, he came on with me and Myron.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, back in the day.
That was my first one ever.
You did good, bro.
Yeah, thanks, man.
You did good, man.
Thanks, man.
But
and by the way, I'm very happy you squashed beef with Myron.
Yeah.
I consider Myron one of the most honorable men I know.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy you squashed that beef. Bro.
Yeah, Myron, I just want you to know, man, that Gary sings, very nice words about you behind your back when I meet him, talk to him, and he definitely is a good dude to you, man. Also you, Walter. Yeah.
Facts. That's the homie.
All right, man. Fuck all the bullshit, man. What are you doing in Miami?
So I'm here for about one more month, and I go back to Germany. So.
Oh, did you hear how the Germans sent about 15 troops with the brigadier general to Greenland, and Trump didn't do anything. He didn't send any fucking aircraft carriers. Didn't do anything. All he said was tariff, and those motherfuckers left in 48 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, those Germans ain't what they used to be, huh?
No, man. What do you think's gonna happen with Iran?
Ooh, I mean,
occupied Iran. What do you think?
I mean, listen.
What do you think?
I wouldn't want to live under those fucking mullahs either. I respect the Iranian population because they're not really Muslims; they're fucking Persians.
Yeah.
And what basically happened there about 1,000 so years ago, and again, this is your part of the world, was the Persians took some Muslim refugees in. And over the years, the population got bigger and bigger until it overtook the indigenous population. And now, I mean, you went through a little bit of the Shah, but now you have these mullahs running things that are the direct result of the Persians showing so much compassion and letting those Muslim refugees in.
Yeah, man. Yeah, a lot of people getting murdered right now. There's Iraqi militia inside of occupied Iran that are gang raping Iranian women in the prisons. And there's so much blood in the streets that in the sewer you can see the blood just flow.
Wow. That's damn.
Yeah, man. It's very sad, man. It's very sad. Hopefully we get some freedom.
Are you being at least a little exaggerating?
I saw the video of it. Unfortunately,
there's blood flowing in the streets.
in the sewer. I saw
because
a video.
that's what
he was
happened
coming-
during the French Revolution, man. That guillotine was going 24/7. There was literally blood on the streets, and that makes sense. But you're telling me that many people have been killed?
I saw a video, but it was gory, man. It was in a sewer. But hey, man, just real quick though, Fresh. So you were out that night,
Yeah.
with Andrew Tate and Sneeko and everybody. In general, do you think? Because to me, it seemed like you and Tate weren't about that Nazi shit.
Not at all.
Yeah, what is exactly your view on that, man?
So again, I know why the guys are doing it. It's for clicks and for content. Now, at the same time, the thing that's anti-Semitic, honestly, no. But for me, I'm not here to make anybody feel comfortable or feel bad. I'm just doing this, for example, for content where like people have a value. So for me, it was like, okay, that salute and what they went through, bro, that is not my battle to fight. It's just not. So I respect their community, what they do, and for me to push an agenda on that, why would I do that?
Yeah.
I live here. My friends are Jewish. My partner's Jewish. It's like, to me, it's like, that's me coming to your house and spitting in your face. Not respectful at all. So I find it disgusting, honestly.
And I do support people's rights to be criticized Israel without being called anti-Semitic. Israel is a nation state, and while it is majority Jewish, most Jewish people live outside of Israel. So again, free speech above all else, criticize who you want. But if you think I'm responsible as a Jew for what fucking Netanyahu does, you're out your fucking mind.
Yep.
I got no fucking power there. You're not responsible for anything anyone does, whether you support them or against them. You have no power over there. Neither do I. So to basically say all Jews are guilty of something, that's like saying all blacks are fucking guilty of something. That's like saying like all whites are guilty of something. This is nonsense. How old are you people, man? Like I don't even understand how people even have that type of thinking. Listen, yes, I think most fucking blacks, can be a little bit ghetto, man. Not these guys over here. These guys are as solid as they fucking come, man. It just doesn't make sense to me, bro.
Yeah, just add to the point, I think you should go from a person basis. So for example, to say a blank statement like that and then want to have maybe aggressive actions against somebody that you don't even know, it's retarded. Like, for example, I met you. Super cool guy. No issues at all. My friends, even Gary. And it's like, to say...
Even Gary?
You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
Look at that slight on me, bro.
Listen.
Even Gary, man. You like that shit, man?
But the point is that, yes, having that statement as blanket can cause issues. And look, tensions are rising. People are getting upset and like, what's to say there's not violence? That's messed up. So I think we should, as a community, say, you know what? What are we doing this for? What's it about? And say, where can we win it together? Because why fight against each other? Blacks, white, Asians. What are you fighting for? Like, we're all American, aren't we?
I mean, I said this last show. I do believe America was at its peak in 1945, 1950, when the majority of the nation was white. I do believe the UK was at its peak when the majority of the nation was its white. But here's the thing. Those white people are long gone, and these white people today are nowhere near what those white people were, for the very simple reason that home family unit has been destroyed. There's not a woman breastfeeding these goddamn fucking babies, fucking increasing their IQ level. So where before you had 110, 105 IQ for a white person, these 2026 fucking white people, they're about 95. So again, you're closer to the ends you fucking hate than the white people you're fucking thinking about you want to fucking be again. So these are just the fucking reality of the situation. How are you going to have that white supremacist fucking nation you dream of when the leader of the movement's a virgin who's doesn't have any fucking kids?
Yeah.
He's not even fucking white.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, what the fuck are we fucking doing here, man? America. See, this is the thing. I want ICE to get rid of all the illegals. Get them the fuck out of here. 100%. But I still want immigration. I want the best and brightest from Japan, from Ethiopia, from India. Well, Man, we'll have to worry about that one. H1B. But I want the best and brightest from all over the world because that's what made America great. This is why we won World War II. This is why we fucking won the nuclear arms race because we had the best of the best. And a lot of those people happen to be Jewish. It is what it is. Did you know that the father of our country, George Washington, born on the 22nd, again, master builder, he took a loan from a Jew in Poland. If he didn't get that money, America doesn't win the Revolutionary War. Ooh. So Jews actually do have a claim because, now, most of these people are going to say they're funding both sides. Who the fuck isn't? Who the fuck isn't? Obviously, they funded the American side more. So they do have a claim here. Enough bullshit. Now, do I agree with everything AIPAC does? Hell no. Do I agree someone with Nick Fuentes' points? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. You know, I just want everybody to know, too, not all Jews are alike. You know, like Gary and I have had this conversation, like, clearly I support Netanyahu. Gary doesn't.
No, I don't.
So, you know, Gary views me as a big Zionist. I view him as an anti-Zionist. But, you know, we're not all alike.
Right.
Like to your earlier point, we're not all alike.
But at least you're not a Marxist Jew.
I'm not Marxist.
As long as that you're not Marxist, we can get along, brother. See, I ain't for that communism. I'm not for that transgenderism. I'm not for that homosexuality that goes on in certain cities in Israel. I'm good, man. I don't want anything to do with
just to add to this point here, I'm from the Caribbean. I'm not worried about you're white, you're black, you're Asian, you're Jewish, you're Jamaican. We don't care. We're gonna have a good time, work, and have fun with each other. Pause. And to me, it's like, kind of America is like, oh, you're not black because you're Caribbean, or you're like, you're white, so you're a tether. I'm like, bro, what does this even mean, bro? Like, let's make some fucking money. Let's make some moves.
At the same time, Fresh, it's nice to have another white person.
Yeah, it is, right.
You know what I'm saying?
So, all in all, everyone watching this, like, look, you can say what you want about people and races, and I get it. Something's funny for you guys, something's funny, but at the end of the day, what are we doing this for? Because America itself is going down, bro. Like, the economy is not where it should be. Thanks to Trump, it's getting better. But, like, what are we doing this for? To laugh and then be broke and not have a community? What's this about? And then what if violence comes about? Then what? So I just think it's retarded, bro.
They leech? Let me ask you something. Who owns the Federal Reserve? Who owns the Federal Reserve? That same group of people. Who has made America what it is? Was America a superpower before the Federal Reserve? I'm not saying they're not economic terrorists, but they not provided value in the petrodollar fucking scheme that goes around to benefit American interests. Stop the fucking games, man. China's our fucking enemy. China's our fucking enemy. The CCP's our fucking enemy.
Yep.
They give you their fucking citizens no fucking rights. You can't say shit in China, man. They have mobile execution fucking units. That if you get out of line, they will fucking bring a truck and execute you on the fucking spot. That's what you want? Listen, America has its flaws, but it's the best country in world fucking history.
Hands down.
You know what? And it's also the best for minorities.
Yeah.
There's not been one country on earth where it's treated minorities the same way as America has. I'll give you 1 point. There's 1.9 million black millionaires in the world. 1.8 of them are in this country.
Let's go.
2 of them are on this fucking table.
Let's go.
So people, please shut the fuck up and understand, yes, you can fucking want America to be better, but do not fucking burn the American flag. As a matter of fact, you burn the American flag around me, we're going to have issues.
Facts. Also, one more thing. People always argue, okay, the current system is messed up. I agree. This could change for the better. But they want to take away the system. And then ask the question, okay, if this system goes away, what are you going to put in place of this system? Because I'm like, okay, you can make money here, still have a good life, and do what you want to do. However, what are you going to replace this system with? Your own ideas? Your own thoughts?
Better.
Nothing better. So take it away. What do you have? Nothing.
Yeah, well, listen, I'm not for taking away the system. Everyone on this table has been a very fucking good capitalist. If you look at our bank accounts, it's all over fucking 7. Some have fucking 8. Maybe this motherfucker's at 9. We're all fucking there at some point, brother. So listen, we're gonna get back to the readings very shortly. Fresh, you did a very eloquent job defending yourself.
Thank you.
In a battle you did not start.
At
Other
all.
people started this. You fucking finished it. Nima.
Yeah.
What are your goals on social media? See, here's the thing. A lot of people who come in social media, they're looking for money. You're already a fucking rich man. What are you doing in this game? What are your goals? Because obviously, you already have that bag. Talk to us.
Yeah, I think I am pretty fortunate. And I want to leave the world better for my child, grandchild. And I'm sort of scared how the world looks. I'm 45, you know? And now at middle age, I am thinking about what's coming after me. I was thinking about this actually earlier today. And I think that's it. I think I like talking about these things. I want to leave the world better for my daughter.
Yeah. That's real.
Yeah,
You
that's,
want to leave the world better for your daughter, pick her husband.
yeah.
No, flat out. Because women cannot pick their own husbands. They fucking fail. That woman's intuition is about as accurate as a fucking Shaq fucking free throw. It's not fucking going. I need to work on that one. I'll get better at that. It is what it is. But women make bad decisions, especially when it comes to men. My sons, they already know I'm picking their wives. If you want your daughter to do the best, you pick her fucking husband.
It's a good point.
No.
Smart.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just, I just would be remiss if I didn't say this. I just want everyone to know that in the event this gets clipped, I came on this show. I knew what was going on with the Sneeko, Tate, and Myron situation. I want everyone to know that Walter sincerely does not have hatred for the Jewish people. He's a Jew, and he welcomed me on this show. And I sincerely believe with sincerity that Walter does not like Nazis, and he's not a racist.
Thank you, bro. No, it's honest. And one more thing as well, like, even just the idea of it disgusts me, because that means I'm disrespecting the whole community when I don't care about none of this, like, I'm gonna raise these people. No, for what? What I care about is community. I was making money and helping people become better. That's it. That's why I started doing content. The podcast was Money Mondays, dating, and advice. That's why I started this shit.
Yeah,
Not to hate on nobody.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair for Walter to be guilty for the price of being there with Sneeko when Sneeko played Hitler, when he has nothing to he does not like Nazis. He wants to have nothing to do with Nazis. I don't think it's fair for him to go to prison for a crime someone else committed. Sneeko clearly threw Tate under the bus, threw Walter under the bus. Tristan didn't even want to have anything to do with it.
Yo, what apology tour? No one's apologized. He didn't do anything wrong.
I
What
did.
do you got to apologize for?
Yep.
Shut the fuck up. Go ahead, Nima.
Yeah, and I just to be clear, I'm not here recruiting anybody. I didn't pay these guys. This, Walter did this just out of the sincerity of his heart. So I commend you, man. Thank you.
Appreciate it, bro. Love.
Thank you, man.
But yeah, Dom, what do you think, bro? I think, honestly speaking, like, you've seen it unfold yourself. What do you think about this, like, going on?
I think it's going to be a pretty big wake-up call just for most of America that there's real-life consequences behind the things that we do.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times as content creators, only the creators can see the real-life consequences. I like how you mentioned that there's some people that get caught in the crossfire. I mean, creators, at the end of the day, most of them are living a lot better than the average American. The people in those clubs, most people making, about more a month than they will in a year.
Yeah.
So it's like it's easy to forget about the little guy, man, and it's sad that
The collateral damage.
yeah, beyond all of this shit, we're doing it for the people, but the people are the ones getting burned the most. So it really is something people should reflect on, because if that's what we're fighting for, we're doing more damage to them than good in the end. But I think you did a great job, bro, breaking it down. Fresh, obviously, he's had, let's be honest, Fresh has had limitless opportunities to be anti-Semitic. Like, stop the bullshit. He's been in plenty locations around enough people that don't fuck with Jews. He's chose not to speak on it, and he's chose to speak against anti-Semitism. Why would he choose that night out of all nights to be the night that he just say fuck it? Like, it's ignorant.
Yeah. Good point, bro. But yeah, I mean, At this point, man, like I said the truth, and I'm not worried because I know.
No, Chad. The song is not a crime.
No, it's not a crime.
The song, there's nothing. I already said many times. People have freedom of speech. They can do what they want, but other people have property rights. People keep talking about First Amendment, Second Amendment. They know those pretty well, don't they? They always talk about those. No one talks about the 5th and 14th that has to do with property rights. So if you do something that someone doesn't like, they can kick you out their establishment. Fresh, this is our studio. If we don't like someone, go fucking kick rocks, motherfucker.
Yep.
And there's nothing wrong with that. So you guys need to chill the fuck out. No one said there's anything wrong with fucking playing a song. What we said was wrong was Sneeko said Ye was his mentor, right?
Yeah.
Am I mistaken? He said that.
That's what he said.
And Ye said he doesn't want that song played anymore. Sneeko knew about this, and he still did it for clout. So again, when it comes to Sneeko, I don't think he's anti-Semitic. I said it many times. He's just a kid looking for fucking clout. And he doesn't care about the clout. How many people lost their jobs?
A lot of people lost their jobs.
He doesn't care.
And
he's going to laugh about that.
He did laugh about it. And that's why I said, bro.
Wow. Is there a clip of that?
100%. Actually, hold on. We got hella clips. But the point is that, like, that in itself shows me who you really are. People lost their jobs because of you. You think it's funny? Oh, bro, it wasn't me. You played it in the car. You were dancing to it in the club, like it was funny. Crazy, bro.
All right, let's go back to readings. We still got a whole bunch.
Cool.
To do.
Yeah, we got a bunch right. All right. But you know what's crazy about people that mention it is that, like, in the chat sometimes it's in on accounts. Why don't you go? hold on. Why don't you go do that in a club near you?
They won't, bro.
They won't.
Someone clip that. They won't.
They won't.
The
They
people
won't.
that's hyping you up, they living through the creators.
And you know what's crazy? Dumb. When you get canceled, when you get your shit taken away, you know what they're gonna do?
Laugh.
Oh, you're dumb, bro. you thought you were fighting a battle. You lost the battle. I'm gonna go watch somebody else.
Literally,
Nigga, fuck that.
So
I'm gonna stand 10 toes down on doing what I believe is right. And secondly, bro, to appease niggas that fight their Anon accounts, fuck no.
So something I want to bring up just real quick. Spoiler alert for the Truman Show. I don't know how many people seen that movie. But what gets me about the Truman Show, everyone talks about the beginning, the middle, and all. But what was most fascinating to me was the end. Because, like I said, spoiler one, in the whole movie, the world around him was designed for him. Like, he's the joke, and he wasn't in on it. But what's so interesting, they had this dude since he was a kid, made him become a man in this fake reality just for the entertainment industry. His entire life was for entertainment.
Yeah.
At the end of the movie, what was so fascinating, when the Truman Show ended, they didn't think or ponder about how his life was affected, his mental health, of him realizing that he was in the show the whole time, the people around him, none of that. When his show ended, the very last scene was a couple watching the show and said, "Oh, that was amazing. What else is on TV?"
Whoa.
That shit stuck with me, man, because I said, watching this now as a creator, that's real. It can affect your whole life. I mean, this could literally be something that affected you since you were a child, but it's just content to these people.
Yeah.
And you have to accept that they're going to find something else. They can kill me today. Yeah, you might mourn for 2 weeks, but there's always going to be someone else. They're going to look for something else to watch, because who the fuck want to sit home bored? You're not going to sit there and just wait on that person if they're not there no more. You're going to find a replacement. It's not worth it. It doesn't matter what the end result is. There's always going to be something else on TV, and they're always going to change the channel.
How
it's not
long
worth it.
could Candace Owens keep the Charlie Kirk stuff going? About 2-3 months.
Yeah.
And now it's over.
Hell's letting loose.
Now it's over. And a guy like Charlie Kirk, who probably would have been a future president of the United States, he's a guy with real clout. He's like right up there with Tate. He's way past Tate, in all honesty. So when it came down to it, a man of that caliber went 2-3 months later. No one's even talking about this anymore.
Yeah.
It's true. Whether you like it or not, it's true.
It is what it is. All right, let's get to the readings. Go ahead, Fresh.
Tony Drio says, "Hey GG33, I'm Lifepath 8 Fire Rat, born December 7th, 96, Sag Day 7. How am I uniquely wired for money/power? I want a cold read on what you think my financial timeline is, and some kind of never dropped publicity insights on 7 Sag Lifepath 8 Fire Rat. Thanks."
You want a lot of stuff, bro. So here's what it comes down to, man. You're a rat, and your enemy years come in less than 30 days. So you want advice on how to make money? How about I give you advice on how to not to lose money? Because, a penny saved is a penny earned. So, listen, you're not here to fucking make a bag in 2026. I understand you're an 8 life path. I understand that's the number of money. And I understand you don't want to hear this shit. Too fucking bad. You didn't fucking pay me to say, rah, rah, rah. I don't do that bullshit. You're going to get your ass handed to you in 2026, especially after February 17th when the year of the horse hits, because you are a rat. I'm telling you right now, lay the fuck low. This is the advice you need, not the advice you want. I get it. But how you make money in future years, do it through the educational field. That's the way you should do it. Do it through the educational field. Because people who are 8s use their minds, if they're 7s, like you are, to make money. First number 8, secondary number is 7. Lastly, my man, you're a blunt ass dude. Tone it down. Have a little tact, my friend. Don't fucking be one of those guys who messages me next year and be like, damn, I should have listened to you. Too many of those people. Lay low, brother. Lay low. Next.
We got here a man deep. He took it away. Okay, here we go. A man deep car.
You don't know what we're talking about? We're talking about numerology. We're talking about God code. We're talking about the way to fucking read this goddamn matrix. What the fuck you mean you don't know what we're talking about? Brother, get with the fucking program. Gary is trash. Cabal. I don't give a fuck. You're poor. You're poor. I don't care what you think, brother. Listen, I understand some of you guys say, yo, I don't want to listen to a fat dude. Cool. I'm with you. I don't want to listen to someone who was raised by a whore. I don't want to listen to someone who's fucking poor. I don't want to listen to someone with their family looks in their eyes. They look with shame. I don't want to listen to anyone like that. I don't want to listen to a person who can't hold down a woman. So I guess we got something in common now, don't we? Shut the fuck up.
Anto, 8/26/1992, male, and 12, which is December 6, 96, female. Me and my friend reconnected on November 20th, 25, after 10 years. What can you tell me about us based on our birthdays and the day we started talking again? Like, does that imprint a certain on energy? Q Lifetime member here, by the way.
Yeah, 100%. The day you start relationship, the day you get married, imprints it. No fucking doubt about it. So what do we have here? We have a 1 life path monkey, and we have a 7 life path rat. Yeah, this is fine. Rats and monkeys are cool. People who are 7s and 1s are cool. I like it. It's not a bad relationship. Now, the female who is a rat definitely wants kids. She has trouble in relationships, but she actually wants to have a family. So it's a constant battle with her, what she wants to do in life. She has that 6 energy that wants to stay fucking down, but she's also a fucking 7 rat, which means like, yo, I need my fucking space. I'm not going to let any guy, get in. So when it comes down to it, she's the key to the relationship if she lets you in. Now, I'm going to be very honest with you, bro. She's a rat. I probably wouldn't have kids with her next year. Probably wouldn't get married next year because next year is your enemy year. That's a good way to set yourself up for failure. Not just for you, but for her as well. But overall, not a bad relationship. Next. Say we just knock them out here, bro.
Hold on. News update. We got one more thing there in the chat. Let's do it real quick. This is very important.
Go ahead.
So he responded on live just now, academics. And let's just say, again, he's lying. Now, you guys are seeing this in live in color because it's funny. You expose him, he gets, oh, I'm a victim. And then says, more lies. And I just wonder, like, at what point do you say, Sneeko, just say you're a bitch, bro. Just say you're a bitch. Because now, he's lying even more. Here's the next one. Should be the very bottom. Here we go. Suppose it's fresh for saying fuck you, nigga. Here we go.
No. Nobody even mentions it.
Yo, I'm on live, man. Oh shit, are you streaming too?
I'm on too. Yeah, he's a pod. He actually tells people, yo, bro, I'm live right now, bro. Man, I'm exposed to Sneeko for who he really is.
Yo, well, I got Sneako on my stream. Like, I'm on.
Isn't that
I
crazy?
gotta-
Isn't that insane, guys?
Fuck you, nigga.
You see how the energy
Fucking
is?
go!
You see how the energy is face to face? And then this is why Red Pill is dead. These people don't stand on anything. They're only in it for money. They have no principles. They're not men of their word. They're clout chasers. It's like there's no self-respect whatsoever.
Clout chasers.
And I've been saying
Clout
this.
chasers.
Tate said like he's saying all this stuff on
The biggest clout chaser in the fucking game is calling someone else a clout chaser.
Who do I clout chase off of? This nigga? Bro, to me, you're a peon. Bro, first of all, he says I'm jealous of him. Jealous of you? Bro, you're a bum. Ruin your career. Actually, you had a career. Now it's gone. But you know what's funny? Let's continue because he's going to light some more. Let's continue. I promise you, he's going to light some more.
PBD, and he's like, oh, Sneako talks shit about me. To my face, he shakes my hand, and he says, there's no issue. There's no problem. We shook hands, and it was fine. When he
Lies.
leaves,
Pause.
he says, okay, let's do
Pause.
something in New York.
Bruh. Niggas be lying, bro. Yo, this nigga be lying to the audience to look cool.
Yeah.
To say, oh, fresh as a snake. First of all, look at that. Look at the actual footage of that night. Not one time you saw me shake his hand. Not one time, chat. Not one time. Why is that? I don't like the nigga. Secondly,
So you didn't shake his hand?
never. Wallahi, bro. Niggas lying to the audience to look
crazy.
cool and be a victim. Now watch this.
All right, hold on. Yo, my dude over here says he didn't shake your hand. You says he did. Yo, put your money where your mouth is, motherfucker.
put money
Find
up.
the fucking video of that day of you shaking hands with him.
Nigga lying, bro. So get this, right? Get this. He was in the club. I said to him, no. I just said something. I said, nigga, first of all, I don't hate you, bro. But I don't fuck with you. That's what I told him. I don't fuck with you straight up. I walked away. No shaking hands, none of that. Why is that? No one respects him, bro. And you know what's funny about Sneako? He thinks he's funny. We took the picture, right? He cropped me out of it. Like I give a fuck. Bro, I'm not with that bullshit that you be doing. I'm glad you did because, bro, I don't want to be in there with y'all niggas. I'm there for Tate. So he's trying to hurt me by saying, oh, he's not part of Avengers. Nigga, Tate don't fuck with you. He's Tristan. Bro, I'm there with them.
Bro, I'm gonna say too, man. I gotta say, it's weird how niggas was okay with you being cropped out, but want to include you in shit when it's hot. But when they were getting a benefit, I'm sorry, bro. That shit, I don't fuck with that type of shit, man. I don't ever speak on this. Like, I don't speak on it, bro. But that's some fake ass nigga shit. It's just fake because when it was W's and everyone having fun, oh, they can crop them out. But now there's heat. They gotta include fresh name. No, keep him out the picture. Why does he have to be in the picture now? That's how you know how fake this content creation
Clip
world
that
is,
shit,
man.
nigga.
It's
Clip
fake.
that shit, please.
It's a fucked up world, man.
And you know what? I've exposed something that no one ever knew because you know is he likes his audience, so he's this and that. He's his best, bro. This nigga snakes everybody. You know the worst part? He lies on camera to save face. Cause bro, I just went through clip by clip by clip how much of a snake he really is. Sorry, not snake, but like rat. And the funny part is, I didn't lie one time. He's lying right on camera to seem cool to academics. That's why I said, fuck you, nigga. Because, bro, why ever talk to you? You're a liar. You lie to everybody around you to look good, but, dude, everyone knows that you're fake. And Tate, yo, wallahi, he knows you're fake from the core. I'm so upset we even let you in the room, bro. Because, nigga, nobody likes you.
Imagine if you never brought him to Romania.
Bro, we would be making so much bread, helping so much men become better, because he wanted to be edgy and brand risk. Bro, look at where he is now. Crumbs. Nobody wants to work with him. Not Rumble, not Party. And yo, Sneako, keep watching your YouTube, nigga. Keep watching that shit.
And
I can't wait.
This all started because Sneako decided to fucking tell Aiden Ross to keep him out of brand risk.
Yep.
I was in the car with him and Myron. He's on the phone with Aiden. It'll come through. We get there. Oh yeah, you were clear, but you can't go. I'm like, what? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I went in there, and the first thing I did was I checked Sneako. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Seriously, like, what? And he's like, okay, I changed my mind. He can come in. At that point, you're not hearing it. You're fucking mad as fuck. You're thinking about revenge, and that's all that fucking happened. Sneako started this shit.
Yep.
And I'm not gonna respect somebody who does that fucking bullshit and then tries to fucking play the victim like a fucking woman would. This is garbage, man. You fucking did this, man. And then you get mad at me because I take Fresh's side. Fresh is loyal. You are not.
Not at all.
I never fucking I mean, it's a joke to fucking side with a clout chasing, fucking flip flopping motherfucker like you over him.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Crazy, bro. Crazy. But yeah, let's go back to readings, bro, because he's not worth our time anymore, bro. Honestly, after today, bro. I mean, like the response name is retarded. But
All right, let's keep going.
We got Anto. We got GFA 97, Guillermo 81897. I applied for LLC on December 28th, 25 to start a marketing/digital agency ad business. I'm in AZ, hoping to start looking for a good client. AZ is a pig state. Should I look for clients that live on my friendly sign state? And should I find 11 Lifepath people to work with in my city?
I mean, you are someone who's born in the ox year. Who does the ox get along with best? Snake, rooster. So 2 snake states happen to be Texas and Florida. You can definitely get a lot done down here. So yeah, I mean, you can look at the cities as well. But 100%, if you got the LLC on the 28th, that's half the battle. Now, just looking at you, I don't think that's I mean, that's not a bad date for you. If I were you, I'd probably choose more 8 energy than 28, but that's just me. It doesn't mean the 28 won't work for you. It's just I think 8 does better energy for you particularly. Let's see what we have here. No, I mean, I like it. There's nothing wrong with it. I would probably, if I were you, I'd probably go to Florida. I mean, listen, I'm going to say Florida because there's no income tax in the state, bro. Like, there's a lot of advantages to living in this state. And by the way, not all of Florida is like Miami. Most of the state's a shithole. You been to Tampa anytime fucking lately?
No.
Bro, I don't want to be fucking caught dead there, man. Fuck Tampa. Fuck the Lightning. Fuck the fucking Bucks. Unless Tom Brady was the quarterback, then I was with you guys. But the rest of the state fucking sucks, man. Jacksonville's a fucking shithole.
Yeah, it is, bro.
Tallahassee, bro. That
Scary.
shit's worse than fucking Cleveland.
Scary,
the
bro.
rest of the state is fucked up. Now, I kind of like Sunny Isles, but I consider that like Miami. All the surrounding areas I consider like Miami. But listen, Florida's a good place. Just find a good place to match your ox energy. I live in a place called Sunny Isles because it was founded in the same year you were born, 1997, year of the ox, and I go good with that energy. So that's why me and my family live there. All right, who's next?
Yo, Stinger B says, Snicker was born in the year of the cockroach. Yeah, that's funny, bro.
I thought it was the year of the cuck.
There you go. Woo! Yo, okay, we got here Aaron. Hey, Gary. Thank you for your wisdom and knowledge. Could I ask for a better teacher / mentor? Homage for life. December 29th, 2000. Dragon. Feels like I can see patterns when gambling. 7 is the number of the gambler. Should I stop or trust my intuition and keep making money out of my studies? No, I did, but
yeah, okay, we'll go back to her next. Okay, so listen, 7 is the number of the gambler, but listen, there's different types of gambling. There's slot machines, which is a big fucking L. That's the shit they tell you is fucking haram because you have no chance. Okay? Absolutely no chance. That's why I'm fucking so critical of stake, which fucking funds fucking kick. Get all these fucking kids addicted to fucking online fucking gambling when it comes to slot machines and how they do it with fucking drug addicts they promote with a fucking $1 million clipping budget. Eddie's out here clipping people for $1 million. Dom, we could go on the fucking streets, find a fucking homeless person living by a trash can. You fucking give me $1 million, I'll make him a star. Get the fuck out of here.
It's true.
But going back to you, sir, you're a 7 dragon. You know what else is a 7 dragon? Vladimir Putin. So what do the dragon has above all else? The aura of authority. That's what they have above all else. Putin has that aura. He's a short man, bro. But he has that aura of authority. You know what a 7 has? Intelligence. This is why Putin is so fucking dangerous. He has that aura of authority, and he's a fucking 7. You know what's also interesting? Vladimir Putin became the president of Russia in the year of the dragon. He's a dragon, got reelected in 2012, another dragon year. The Chinese got Xi in there. Xi is born in the year of the snake, 1953. Comes to power, 2013, year of the snake. Go with your energy. The next year you're going to have a really good energy is 2028, year of the monkey. And we talked about that dragon-monkey relationship, man. As a 7, gamble smarter, not harder. I don't believe in that blackjack. There's no professional blackjack fucking players. You ever hear such a thing, Dom? A professional blackjack player?
No, it's all
No, because it's all a fucking dream, motherfucker. But if you're telling me you're a sports guy and you know how to sports gamble, I'm with it. There's a difference. Who's next?
All right, we got Amandeep Carr says, Gary, please, can you advise what's the best date / month in 2026 for me to join G33 Sports Betting? I'm running up 28. Needs to make a bag. I'm a female. Born August 16th, 76.
Okay, female. First thing I would do is I would tell you how to learn how to fucking trade. Listen, if you don't know about sports betting and you want to get into sports betting, I'm going to ask you to do a few things first. Number 1, learn what the fucking money line is. Number 2, learn what a point spread is. Number 3, learn what a fucking parlay and teasers are. Before you know what those terms mean, don't come to me for any fucking sports betting. Same thing when it comes to stocks. Do you know what a long means? Do you know what a short means? Do you know what options are? Unless you know the very basics, don't trade. Don't fucking gamble because you're gonna fucking lose. Learn the basics, and when it comes to Rob, join fucking Rob's course any fucking day. He's a fucking beast out there. And you know, guys, he's gonna retire next year. Because next year's his enemy year. God knows he made enough money already. Join Gain 28. Have about 50 to fucking 20K. Put it in the stock market. Trust in the numerology. Trust in the system. Because it's factually based. He's won 90 to 93% of his trades. And let me tell you something. I already got my bag, man. I can retire right now. I will not let someone fuck up my name. If I endorse someone, it's real. As for sports betting, listen, sports betting is less consistent than Rob. I'd go with him first. But if you want to make turn 1,000 into 20,000 real quick, yeah, that's something you could do with me. Those fucking parlays, but I don't win every day. I am a winner, but I do not win every day. I'm definitely up. I bought my first house of gambling winnings. I went to Atlantic City, took those fuckers. Oh, I'll tell you this story, Nima. You're gonna love this. I went to Atlantic City with 100K. Lost. Just sports betting. I go to renew my room, and the hostess is like, "Oh, you're the guy who lost 100K." Oh, I'm salty. I'm salty. What the fuck you say to me? Oh, now I'm a joke around here. I went to the bank. It's about 45 minutes away. Got about 80K out. They want to give me 100. Got an 80K out. Went back. Off that 80K, I ran up $1.3 fucking million off parlays in a month. $1.3 million. To the point where the owner of the casino, or not the owner, the manager of the casino, was a resorts casino in Atlantic City. He came to me and says, "Okay, we're limiting you. We're not banning you, but you can't make more than 10,000 on any bet." What do you mean? I'm fucking hitting you guys for 150,000 a bet. What are you talking about? Well, we're limiting. We're not going to let you happen. And they're not renewing my room anymore either. I have to pay now. Get the fuck out of here. I took my money and left. Never came back, motherfucker. So here's the thing. I've been banned from 5 casinos because I'm actually very good at what I do. But those fuckers took 100 from me and they started talking. I took 1.3 million out their ass. And guess what? 1.3 million isn't a fucking life-changing money, is it, Nima? No, it's not. And if you think it is, that's the first sign that you're a fucking brokey. You can't even fucking buy this place for 1.3 million. Now understand, if you're from West Virginia or some shithole in fucking Africa or fucking Europe, you're gonna think 1.3 million American? Ooh, I'm set for life. You're a fucking clown. Then again, maybe, if you go to West Virginia, I think you're considered a millionaire with $50,000 there. You fucking country ass hicks. Anyways, man, enough making fun of people. Let's get back to the paying customers. Who's next?
We got next, Bills. Aaron? No.
No, that one we skipped. The one we skipped.
No, we got it. We got it.
Oh, we got it?
Yeah. Charles.
How many more we have? Cool.
We might have a fourth one. I gotta confirm
All right. Do not give me any more donations. I don't want any more. I'm done.
Yeah,
okay?
Long
I'm
night.
done laying my back. I'm done tap dancing for you motherfuckers. I'm done. We have all these black people in the room, and I'm the fucking end, huh? The fuck out of here.
Let's take it, buddy. Hey, Gary, 4307, male. Love watching your content and understand basics of numerology. I want to build real wealth, but no timing matters. February 17th. Any advice on building a bag now? Also, debating on electrician company by 2031 versus doubling down on AI skill sooner.
Double down on AI. You're a fucking 7. You can make your money through technology. Mark Cuban, someone I know, is a 7 in Lifepath. Elon Musk is a 7 in Lifepath, born on the 20th, but still a 7. Larry Ellison is a 7 in Lifepath. So, yeah, I think you should double down on AI because people who have 7s have the mind to understand how that shit works better than everyone else. So that's my advice for you. And yeah, enemy year is over February 17th. Congratulations, you made it, but you didn't make it just yet. So be careful the last month. That's when it really hits people.
All right. We got here Roberto. Hey, Gary, I'm in my 22 PY. What exactly should I be focusing on my personal year? 11/2/2001.
Well, people who are in their 22-year cycle, and you can say 22. I give it to you. People who are in their 22-year cycle should build for the future. 22 is a master number, but it deals with materialism. Again, Vladimir Lenin, he started the Soviet Union in 1922. He had the 22 on the back end. He's born in the 22nd. He's a master builder. We talked about George Washington, the father of our country, being a fucking 22. What else are 22s good at? Bodybuilding. Who are the 2 influencers who are bodybuilding? Bradley Martin and Fuzi, both born on the 22nd. Go to the Mrs. Olympias. You'll see quite a majority of those women are born on the 22nd. 22s are good at building up their bodies. 22s are good at building up other people. And 22s are, quite frankly, very good leaders. A 1 can lead, but a 22 can build others. If you're a 22, you want to build other people. And Myron Gaines happens to be a 22 life path. All makes sense. So in a 22-year cycle, work on your people skills and your leadership ability to work with other people and lead them in the right direction. That's how you make the best out of this year. Personally, you're a 7 life path. Work smarter, not harder, brother. But this year, you actually got to put in physical work. There you go.
All right. Last one here. C. Serwin says, looking to sell the supercars and a big house and property, January 12, 72. When should I list in warm weather states with water recommendations, please?
After your enemy year is over. You're born in the pig year. This is your enemy year. You don't want to fuck around and find out like Wes Watson born in the pig year. You don't want to fuck around and find out like fucking Megan Thee Stallion did. You just don't. Southwest Airlines, Hooters.
Dom Luker, I'm telling you, you better believe this man.
That's what it is.
Shit get real.
You know, what happened to you in your enemy year?
It was hell, man. Shit.
It is what it is, man. So again, wait until your enemy year is over, February 17th, and then talk about fucking selling things. So here's one thing I will give you a tip. If you're selling condos, selling cars, selling anything, price the product in the 8, like fucking 3,500 or 350,000. 3 and 5 is 8. Look at the 305 podcast. Do you think it's a coincidence? This adds up to 8. We're about fucking making money here, baby. Yeah, people think that's prop money.
That's crazy.
Yeah, just like you fucking think your mom was a virgin when she had you. Get the fuck out of here.
All right.
We did this one, right?
Yeah, we did Aaron.
We did Aaron, right? Just confirming we did. Yeah, we did this guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did this. Aaron, go back 5-10 minutes. All right. Cool.
All right. That is it for the readings.
Are you kidding me? I'm done.
Wait,
I'm done
you
with
want
the
more?
reading? No.
I'm about to say.
Man. I'm good, bro. I'm good, man.
All right, Dom. Last thoughts on this? Everything going on?
Man, it was a great episode, man. We need to hear Fresh speak more, though. Definitely, man. Because the people, man, the comment stuff, everyone loves it, bro. Yeah, dude. Just great episode. Articulating yourself well, defending yourself well, man. I'm glad the truth is out there.
Yeah, I just find it funny because he's still saying that I did it, and it's funny because there's a clip of Myron saying, "Oh yeah, Fresh got it played," but what happened? I just told you guys what happened.
Mm-hmm.
They took the phone, they gave him the song. That's not my responsibility. I don't know how to find the song. It's banned. So whose fault is it? Is that my fault? Definitely not. So to put that on me is insane.
It's nuts.
So I don't like that at all.
Yo, do you think Sneeko, when he says he's top G and he threw you under the bus, he threw Tate under the bus, do you think that in his mind he actually thinks that everyone's gonna stop liking Tate, everyone's gonna like Nazi Hitler, and no one's gonna like you? Do you think he actually thinks he's gonna pull that off?
He's delusional. I think he thinks that it's going to be funny. He thinks it's a clout, some more followers. But in real life, there's consequences to your actions. So I believe he thinks he's doing well. But in all honesty, he doesn't understand how life really works, in my opinion. But again, he doesn't want any blame. He wants to kind of get out of his car. And to be honest with you, Tate didn't lie. He played it in the car. You've seen videos of him playing in the past. He was there when the song was made. Now, to say that like he did in the club, no, it wasn't him in the club. But clearly, the song was played. Now, again, there were people there that wanted the song played. I did not play the song myself. That was them. So to put it on me is insane. And I'll fight for myself because, bro, I'm known in Miami. Don't put that on me. So,
yeah, man.
All right. Gary.
Yeah, man. I mean, the show basically pointed out one thing. Sneeko is a lying, unloyal, fucking piece of shit. Fresh literally put almost a $2 million contract in his pocket. Yes, Sneeko had the talent to get it, but it was Fresh who fucking hooked it up.
Yep.
And the fact that he is going so hard at fucking Fresh, where I've seen Zerka say way worse to him.
Yep.
I've seen other people say way worse to him, and he's cool with them another week.
Yeah.
He's jealous of something.
Yeah, of course.
And what he's jealous of, and he's going, oh, he can't talk, he can't. What he's jealous of is the position he has. That's what he's jealous
100%.
of.
Well said.
I don't have to say anything else.
That's what it is.
You guys can figure it out. He wants to be in Fresh's position.
Yep.
That's all it is.
Yep,
that's
that's what
all
it
this is
Said it.
fucking about.
He said it.
So I'll leave it at that. Other than that, man, good show, brother. You did well.
Thank you. Yo, chat, listen, bro. At the end of the day, man, I've been here for 5 years with the show, making shit happen. And people online, they won't lie on my name. It's cool. But just understand that the truth is out there, and I don't need to lie up for anything. He's a bull-faced liar. You've seen that multiple times. And honestly, bro, fuck him. He can keep lying, but just know your career is in the shitter. So have a great day, buddy. All right. Peace.
Peace.